and Win got ice cream.
Oh, that's awesome.
I kind of just hosted for the family and then just
Galaxy Impact.
gamed.
Yeah. Well, very good.
I cleaned the entire kitchen.
That is impressive. I did not do that this weekend.
We cleaned
I
a good
didn't.
portion of the kitchen. By which
We
I
took
mean,
the trash out.
we took out the trash and I did the dishes.
True.
Tim, you've also
Oh.
seen how small our kitchen is, probably compared to your guys's.
No, your kitchen is pretty comparable to ours.
Ah, okay.
Do you also live in a townhouse?
No, we live in an apartment. We have a very dinky kitchen.
Fair enough.
It's actually entirely possible ours is smaller than yours.
Really?
You have
we
the
don't-
finest $1,400 rent can buy.
You know,
Yes, the finest $1,400 rent that I am not paying for.
Does that include utilities?
No, it does not.
Damn, then yours is more expensive than me.
We hate it. Living in Indiana sucks ass. Also, I've been reporting for the last 15 minutes.
Hey,
Oh, no,
hey.
Jim!
Oh no, they
Corn.
said.
We have NASCAR, and we have soybeans. What more could you want?
I
Man,
hate
we
both.
got
My
I mean,
cup
over here, too.
runneth over.
Your guys' cup runneth over with NASCAR and soybeans.
We have IU football now, basketball,
Neither
a
of you want
governor who really loves ice for some reason, which is not a win.
Can you tell that the state
Yeah.
sucks ass?
Seriously, move over here.
I could have noticed.
Seriously, with what money? Last I checked, I had $150 total in my bank account.
But at least it doesn't stop you from complaining.
No, complaining is all I have left. All right, you can't take that away from me.
It's
Yeah,
all I
it's
can
free.
afford.
Look for as long as words are free. All right.
They're charging you 10 cents a word.
Sadly, that may not be the case much longer.
Dark.
I may just have to start charging you.
You know what, Jim? I'm gonna start charging you.
Once I got imprisoned in this meat prison, I swore that it's like, okay, fine, I won't charge an existence tax, which to be fair, I do stand by, but I'm honestly starting to rethink that.
As a
Look,
side note, Tim, are you getting a boot from me?
No, not really. Not enough that it's noticeable.
Okay, because the cats they hate closed doors and they have decided to open my door again.
Yeah, no,
I'm hearing squeaking noise.
I can kind of hear you a little bit, but it's not even remotely bothersome.
Okay.
Alrighty.
There's a strange squeaking, and I don't know what it is.
That would be our that would be the laundry machine.
Ah, that's right.
Okay.
So.
Oh yeah, this happened last time too.
Apologies, my work uniform is in there.
Nah, it's
And
fine.
you need
Which
that.
means more than likely it's the belt buckle rubbing against the metal. Anyway, so the squeakiness aside, apologies all of our no viewers at the moment.
Apologies to my
We'll get
eardrums.
them.
I just posted it, so it should have someone soon.
Oh yay!
Oh, again.
Oh, that's right. Our only fan.
Our one and only fan, yes.
Who we cherish greatly.
Maybe two.
First of all, we are blessed and highly favored.
But that being said,
Totally.
it's also 7. But that being said, it's also 7:20. So we should probably get this ball rolling. So, Steph, if you'd be so kind as to put your character down on the map.
Don't do
Okay.
it, Steph. It's a trap. It's a trap.
There you go.
Neat.
Now we're all
Oh.
here together.
All right, good. Well,
We're all in this together.
so when last we left our trainers.
Yes. Previously on Pokemon Resurrection.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember. It's been too long.
It'd be really
I
funny.
think Steph's going for it though.
It'd be really funny if the sequel to Pokemon Resurrection was Pokemon Resurrection Segunda Etapa.
Fucking hell.
I think
Please,
Steph was trying to go
no.
for it
Shit.
What?
for the thing.
The thing Ukiora does where he's like, I have a second resurrection.
Oh, that's
right.
I
right.
think
he does.
I think I remember what happened last time.
Yeah, we got the gym badge. Hooray for friendship. From there, friends took their new friend Mikey to the coffee shop to celebrate and get celebratory cake and treats and tea. And then from there, the group went to the Pokemon Center. Zenith had enough friend time. And Mikey and Ari went to the park to do some training and instead found a wild Co who also had one gym badge. So they should have been on equal footing. And oh my, no. Battles were had, mistakes were made. And now the team is getting ready to go to a new city called Staccato.
Don't worry. If it makes you feel any better, you're wildly overpowered compared to his teammate.
Well, that's good.
You
I
be
mean-
nice to her.
Level 1 versus level 6, I guess. That's average to like 3,
Yeah.
3.5 maybe.
Well, yeah. Yeah, there's Coach Pokemon, and then his partner with a level like I think 2 Vanillite at this point in time.
Oh yeah.
I feel so bad. I feel so bad for her, but like not in any way that is like.
Because you made her.
What's your point, anyway? Yes, well done. 2 beans for you.
Hooray, I had 0 beans. That's why I volunteered.
Good. Now you hold on to them, or blow them immediately on gambling. I don't care which.
Ooh, and I forgot to mention that we also learned the promises of gambling if you roll middle.
Oh, that's right.
Mm.
That's right. All of you went to the department store lotto.
We had a
and-
shopping spree episode.
Yes, that's right. And everyone got wild prizes, as Spampton A. Spampton would have said.
Spend MD Chromer, you mean?
But yes, with that all being said, I believe all of you left the department store and are now on your way exiting Gasharp City, heading to the west. Correct?
Yeet.
I believe so.
Very good. Very good. I don't know whose Toxel this is, but it's going away. It's Jet's Toxel, but it's going away.
Daddy, what did you do to her?
I just took her off the map. It's fine.
Hooray, Zenith and friends are on the road again.
On the road again. Can't wait to get home.
All right, whose turn is it to hold the jet leash?
What are you talking about? There is no jet leash.
And if you behave, it'll stay that way.
Don't tempt me.
Don't tempt me.
Don't tempt me.
All right. So, as you exit through the western part of Gasharp City, you will find that you have entered the area of Route 615. Oh wow! Oh my goodness! I'm gonna even.
Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna even put it here on the map. And hopefully, yeah. And hopefully noticeable font.
Tim, it's a new day, right?
Since what? Your gym battle?
Yeah, because didn't we go? We went to the mall, then the coffee shop, then to the Pokemon Center.
Oh no, wait. We long rested.
Yeah,
we did.
It's the morning. We were heading out.
yeah.
Ah, I see. So
Yeah.
I mean, skipping. I guess unless somebody really had something else they were wanting to do in Gasharp City, it is a new morning. and then you all head out west to to route
Tim?
615.
And
I
everybody's
have a
fully
very
healed,
important
right?
question.
Yep.
A very important question.
Very important question.
What's the weather?
Oh. Oh my goodness. The weather.
Weather.
Oh.
Weather.
Oh, fine. I will roll, you heathen. It's a 3. So it is nearly completely clear.
Oh.
Why are you looking for something specific?
No, he just really likes it when I roll
No.
the weather. Because I also really
Yeah.
like rolling for weather. I just had to blunt myself on it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move this down here just a little bit. There we go.
So Tim, the reason I ask, berries.
Yes.
Oh.
Hooray! Give me just a moment. I may have to roll. But roll 20 loading.
Which thanks to Matt, I now have an updated berry. I now have a filled in berry list.
Well done,
Thanks,
Matt.
Matt.
Thanks, Matt, who's not here.
Shout out to
You did
Matt.
excellent.
A big precious all around.
Ooh,
Have
yes, Tim.
citrus berries ready.
My cherry berries are ready for harvesting.
Okay. Then go ahead and roll me 1d4 plus 2.
1d4 plus 2.
My citrus is also ready.
Oh my goodness.
Is that the same as always, or we got a new method here?
Nope, it's a d6 plus 1. I'm locking that one down.
Oh.
Well, you still got 3.
I
Yeah,
mean,
figure
you still
feel-
got more than one.
I mean, that's the thing. I feel like the lower tier berries should yield a higher minimum value than than higher up berries should.
Plant a new berry and water it.
Yes, same G's. What am I gonna plant though?
That's a good question, Mega Man.
Well, while you figure that out, I will go ahead and set the stage for everybody. So, Route 115. For those of you who remember the way up from Wavetown up to Gasharp City, you remember that in the area just below the city is a large, expansive plain area that seems to stretch on for miles. This is, in fact, the remaining miles of that large, expansive plain area. What you see before you is a just wide open, just pure plains field. Steph, if you, for you specifically, it'd be like the meadow field and Rose Duelist.
Ooh.
Yeah, there are.
Warriors are good on that field.
Yeah, they are. But unfortunately, none of you are warrior type, so none of you get an extra speed bonus or a 500 attack point boost. Anyway,
How do a 200 attack bonus?
nope. Rose Duelist is 500 for train bonus.
Rose Duelist was its own thing, and it was awesome.
It's really
Tim,
good.
how many days is it for a Wackenberry?
Wakanberry?
Yeah,
I'm gonna go ahead and say for those it'll be 4.
4. Okay. Well, I plant one of those and water it.
Okie dokie. Because I've come to the realization of if you can just water the day that you plant them, then that means all I need to do is add +1 to any normal day counter. So for cherry through asperberry, it's 2 days because it would be 1 day in game. Same with orange, and then same thing for everything else.
Okay. Very cool. As a side note, I have 6 cherry berries. If anyone wants to like trade berries around, or if they would like to have just a cherry berry.
I mean, you know, it's good to have them. I mean, they're not too much use for me because I specialize in electric types, and hey, funny story, they can't get paralyzed.
Cool. So Tim, I'm gonna give one cherry berry to each team member.
Sounds good. Everybody is given a cherry.
Okay,
There you go,
thank you very much.
friends.
Oh, cool.
Yo, I put to good
Yes.
use to this.
You know
cherry
what?
berry.
Use it in
Here.
good health.
I will. Actually, here for the berry. He'll give you a citrus berry.
Oh, thanks, dude.
You're welcome. It just it got nice and big today. I was able to pull out 4.
Awesome. I almost planted one of mine too. This is perfect. Now I have 2.
Yeah.
Since Mikey does not have a berry pot, he will be working on his metal pipe bits. As we have discussed, Tim, what you know what that means.
Honky donkey.
Not the metal pipe. Also,
Yes.
quick FYI, it does look like Shade's not feeling the greatest right now.
Oh.
Oh, shit, are you okay?
Hold on a
It's,
second.
might want to give him a sec.
Gotcha. Man, we were so close.
I mean, we could just do random things in the meantime, like it's
I mean, I was
hey.
still kind of in the middle of describing the route, but it's a bit of a moot point if everybody isn't here.
Look, all right, it just happens. All right, it just happens.
Yeah,
know.
it's normally me, so I have no room to talk.
You know, a moot point, like a
Damn.
cow's opinion.
Yeah.
Cow's opinion. It's
Doesn't
moo.
matter.
It's moo.
It's moot.
It's-
Which I love that actually has it like weirdly enough it has like a strange double meaning if you because mu means like mu is nothing I think in like Chinese or like in I forget what it is but it's like it's kind of like a weird funny like triple meaning outside of all of that. It's really stupid. But really
ironic.
fun.
Oh, and there goes my Wi-Fi. That's nice.
Oh no.
Man, we
I
were
love
just
when that happens.
look. Okay, we're out here doing this for fun. All right.
Look. It is quite.
Yep.
It is quite the journey and way of getting this game going, but it's well worth it. It's well worth it when it's actually going.
Yep.
Oh yeah, it's super fun.
Man, isn't that awesome?
Oh man, how about that sport ball?
The Super Bowl was probably one of the most boring Super Bowls I've ever seen until about quarter 4.
I didn't watch it.
Neither
And
did
You
I.
didn't miss much.
How do you think I feel? I fucking live in Washington.
So, was there a lot of celebrating then after the Seahawks won?
Yes, there were very much many people that called out the day afterwards.
Yeah. There has been talk about making the day after the Super Bowl a holiday because it is one of the most called off days in all of America during the year.
Man.
Yep, and I cursed every single one of my coworkers that called in sick.
Yeah.
Because they were too drunk to do anything.
Yeah. That hangover flu, man. It's what are you gonna do? It's super contagious.
Yeah, right. Also, Shade.
Welcome back, Jay.
Hey, I'm not getting violently ill anymore.
Are you okay?
I'm
They were
all
throwing
good.
it. There you go.
I'm all good.
You all right?
For sure.
I'm all good. I think what happened is I ate something that was really acidic, and my acid reflux decided to say "fuck you" in particular.
I hate that.
I had something really greasy and then something carbonated afterwards.
And
My
you don't
acid
need to say it.
reflux-
I'm saying it for you.
I know. I was trying not to because we're being streamed, you see, and I don't want to make people get. I don't want people to like.
You don't need to be. Yeah, you don't need to be airing your dirty laundry
my acid reflux are just being
to nuns of people.
Yeah. No, usually I know when it can start because I'll start feeling my chest burning. I'm like, fuck, my acid reflux is gonna kick in. God damn it. So I'm all good. I'm all better now.
Oh, I'm sorry, dude. Acid
Yeah, he's
reflux.
chalk.
Uh,
But yes, getting
Uh,
back into it.
Ari gave everybody a cherry berry.
Okay.
So that's
I was able to hear everything at least.
Okay, cool,
So.
cool.
But what I was going to say is that in addition to the wide open plains, you actually do see that spotted around the place are in fact quite a few windmills.
Hmm.
As the four of you continue to walk forward down the place, you find that there is a large amount of natural wind in this area. Not chilling or even like overbearing, more just the fact that it's like you can always just kind of feel it, you know?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mm. Nice.
Looking around, you
Quite
see that there.
blustery today.
Hmm?
I said it's quite blustery today.
Yes. Which, in keeping in line with that, there are what you see quite a few different flying type Pokemon, but also what appear to be quite a few different normal type Pokemon as well.
Interesting.
Hmm.
Mike will just look up at the turbine and says like, that gives me ideas, as he will start writing down his engineering book.
Well, you plan on making a portable windmill?
That was not one of my ideas, but I am putting that in the notebook, as he says
Cool.
without looking up.
Each of you little bumbleheads, get over here.
Okay.
Bubbleheads.
Yes. I was gonna call them another word, but then I was like, I think it's a little too early in the stream to be cursing. We'll give it a little bit longer.
Is that one meme of just like the word I'm looking for? I cannot say because there are preschool toys here.
Toys. Yes. Ah.
It gives off the same vibe.
Like
That's a great
each of
movie.
you.
We didn't
Each of
ask
you.
for a fifth version of that movie, but it's a good movie.
We sure didn't.
We're gonna do a thing that I was going to do in town, but I was not able to, so we'll just do it here because this feels like a good spot anyways.
Well,
But once Edith is able to round each of you up, she is going to one by one take each of your wrists. And for Mikey, you're going to get one of those braided paracord bracelets. That's teal.
Sorry, could you repeat that? I only heard the echo.
So for Mikey, you're going to get a braided paracord bracelet that is teal, forcefully wrapped around your wrist.
Like, I appreciate, but please do not do that forcefully.
And then just no context is going to walk over to Eerie. Eerie, you're going to get the same thing, but it is blue.
Thanks, Zenith.
And then Jet, she's gonna walk over to you, do the same thing, and it's in yellow.
Is this a friendship bracelet?
Zenith is totally not wearing the same kind of thing, but as pink. And he's just going to be like, you guys can pin your badges to it. And then as Zenith has put the badge on hers, and it's just like, okay, now we can keep going.
Oh, I see. It's a badge pin.
Jet, we
I've
got
never
friendship
gotten a-
bracelets.
We got friendship bracelets. I never got a friendship bracelet before. This is awesome.
Eerie and Jet holding each other, just like, oh yeah.
I feel like the stars in their eyes and everything.
Mikey will just say,
Yeah,
I
but
don't
then-
understand the need for a physical representation of friendship if it is true friendship, but I appreciate the gesture.
Or you to put your badges
I
on.
love it. I love it.
Zenith, these are practical. Airy and Jet, this is the best thing I've ever gotten.
You made friendship bracelets, Zenith in the back for mine. Yes, I made friendship bracelets. This is how you're supposed to show friendship.
Also, Zenith.
This is-
Tsundere quota achieved. Let us proceed.
Let's go. It's like I have done my provisional work.
Just like I'm not gonna tell them it's friendship bracelets, but it is, and only
But they
I
are
know.
going to but they're going to assume that they're friendship bracelets, and that's what's about to happen.
Yeah,
That's the whole point.
which, you know,
They're just
mission
their
accomplished.
head. Their Zenith went and bought a bunch of paracord, and Zenith made bracelets for everyone.
Yay!
They're very basic and simple.
Friendship.
They have a couple mistakes in there. Zenith is not the best at it yet.
It's the thought that
cock.
counts, and they're awesome.
Mikey has taken his and wrapped it around wrapped it in front of his breast pocket.
No, they were tied to you. She made sure that those fuckers were tied there.
Do I need to make a check to see if I can undo this thing then?
No,
You can try,
but
but she
I
tied
mean-
them there purposefully.
yeah, it's like you don't need to, but you know, you look over at Zenith and feel that perhaps it will have consequences.
Like Zenith, I do appreciate the gift, but I would prefer it not on my wrist. I do not like things on my wrist, if you don't mind.
It's like freaking Dark Souls. It's just like in the red text, it's just like friendship broken.
No.
It's like wherever you need to put the thing, put the thing.
Thank you. And he will just put it on his breast pocket, which is still visible, just not on his wrist.
This is the best thing ever.
Harry's gonna put her badge on her bracelet and keep it on her wrist.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
Yeah, he hasn't taken it off. It's just like he's just admiring it. Just like I can't believe it.
Yes, Zenith
This
has
is
said
awesome.
that these are a good play. I was sitting there thinking one day, going, I know that we have badge boxes or something like that, but what if we physically had something on our characters that had each of the badges on it? And then I was like, Zenith can make bracelets. Zenith can make friendship bracelets and then pass them off as just they're a place to put your gym badges.
I mean, it
Yeah,
makes,
no, it's so cool when Ash was wearing his badges versus
in
like when
his
Gary
mouth,
O came
yeah.
out and had the case.
Yeah.
Lame. This is better.
let me show you my badges. Hold on, let me grab my case.
Mhm.
Scrub.
Smell you later.
In any case,
Smell you
speaking-
later.
Speaking of smelling things later, as you are all progressing down the route, because I am assuming that you guys have been walking this whole time.
Yeah.
Yes.
Does-
As
does
soon
any-
as Zenith was done with the tying, she just started walking again.
Yep. Does anyone want to look for? Does anyone want to look for anything?
Yeah, I like to see what kind of lion types are around.
Flying types?
Yeah.
Sure. Before we have you roll, anyone else doing anything?
Mikey will look for an encounter with a strong Pokemon or a Pokemon that would look like it have a material it could give up.
Gotcha.
Ominous. What I'll be looking for is kind of the same thing, but more of something that's raring to fight. Something that looks like it's just ready to go, you know?
Understood.
No,
Do with that
same here.
information what you will.
With like whoosh
Thinking.
and zoom.
Hmm.
What was that, Shade?
I'm sitting here thinking for a second. I think Zenith is going to deviate from everyone else. Zenith is going to try to look for some pretty looking feathers.
Sure.
Ooh,
Mm.
like a swift wing. Or a health wing. Or a pretty feather.
Yes. Okay. All right. Sounds good. To start off with, the people who are looking for Pokemon, go ahead and roll perception or investigation.
Oh man, that's a
Ready?
stat I'm really good at. That one's better.
Nope, that was not meant to be an advantage.
Well, it's a 19 regardless.
Yep.
Okay, good. I'm not gonna lie. This actually helps me out. This actually helps me out greatly. So Mikey, you're like, I'm looking for a strong Pokemon that I could potentially get a crafting material out of. And Jet, you're like, I'm looking for a Pokemon that's raring to go. And the both of you see down the way is what looks to be a herd of Tauros one of which is breaking from the
no.
pack and coming in close.
Are
Oh,
we
Uh-oh.
fine?
Whoa, that guy
yeah, what
looks
kind of
real
Tauros?
tough.
Like the Kanto Tauros or like the
Yes, a
Galarian?
Yes, a
Okay.
Cantonian Tauros.
All right, so
I
it's not
will
like a
say
water
Mikey will
buffalo
immediately
Tauros.
take the option of safest interest by getting small, so it doesn't try to get. He is looking for where it's like I'm ready to fight this thing, but I will also avoid it if it is going to charge me.
Yep. This is more just like, oh hey, you guys could probably 2v1 this thing. Or
Yeah,
perhaps 4v1, depending.
Why do I
Yeah,
feel like Jet's
absolutely.
gonna be like, no, you got to make yourself big?
I was gonna be like, just like, nah, come on, you gotta, we gotta help it calm down. We gotta, we gotta fight it. Come on.
Oh, that was evident.
As for you, Stephanie, with the 6, you find up ahead, and you look up above you, and you see what appear to be a flock of Pidgey.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Hey, John.
Oh no.
Don't worry, don't worry, those ones are on the opposites. You guys are going away from them.
Going
These are-
away from
These are
feels
these are
like-
not
I-
these birds are not organized criminals.
These birds don't have
is-
really cool names. Really cool names.
There is no bird among these Pidgey that is named Arby's waifu.
No, there is not.
Man, or Mike. It's crazy.
Yeah, poor Mike.
Okay.
Right, so, you know who you should really feel bad for is Starscream. He got messed up. Anyway,
He didn't even stand a chance.
Brock came out here being like, haha, this is my grand betrayal, only to immediately get wiped by a leaf storm.
You know, that's pretty in character for Starscream.
It kind of is, yeah. Yes, those are the Pokemon counters. Shade, I would like for you to make either an investigation or a nature check, please.
Investigation or nature? We're gonna do a nature check. Sendus feels pretty naturey right now. That's a
Natural 20.
21.
Okay, all right.
Well-
Smile.
See, that's the thing. I would typically have you roll for a particular stat in order to see what kind of feather you find. Why don't you tell me what stat you're looking to? Why don't you tell me a stat that you're looking for, or if you want money feather?
You know, I will.
What
God,
is-
my throat's still a little killy.
And while you think of, I mean, these three chuckleheads know what their encounters are. So yeah, no, we can just.
I want a money feather,
You want
like a
just
money or like a crafting material feather.
Well, I mean, that's what so the idea here would be you can find one of the stat boosting feathers outside of HP because there isn't really an HP up in this game, I don't think. But my thought would be if you got 10 of any particular type of feather, it would work like how a protein or a carbos would work. So if you have 10 of them, you can use them for one additional stat point to a Pokemon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That being said, if you wanted to find pretty feathers, those are the money / crafting material feathers. So
Yeah, that's what I kind of want is a money crafty kind of feather.
gotcha. Okay. All right. Then why don't you roll for me a D10, please?
Is it 2?
Cool. All right. You find a pile of what appear to be 12 pretty feathers.
That's a lot of pretty feathers.
That's a lot.
I'm
of
gonna
feathers.
use them for so many things.
Meanwhile, Eerie, do you wish to encounter a Pidgey?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Also, it
I've
occurs to me
never
that
heard someone so eager.
I need to put on music.
Oh man.
Oh,
Riveting dialogue.
I don't know
gosh,
what to tell you. I wanted feathers. Feathers are beautiful.
Okay,
You
here we
know,
go. This is what I wanted.
oh, I'm glad you found your feather shade.
I'm gonna put them into bracelets.
So this is the route. So this is the route music.
Ooh.
Yay!
Yeah.
We really should find a way to play music for the stream.
Yeah, we really should. Even
There
though it's
is.
also
There's a jukebox. There's a jukebox thing you can use for this. But
Oh, that's right.
we would also want to be careful about getting
yeah,
demonetized because of the
Game
music we play.
yeah, they will absolutely bring down the ban hammer on that.
Not the ban hammer.
Anyway, to start off with, Jet and Logan, are you going to encounter this Tauros?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Okay. So I'd like all three of you to go ahead and roll initiative, and we'll just do the fight. We'll just do both of the fights concurrently.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ugh. Loading.
Nice.
Lettuce,
Tomato.
tomato,
Tomate.
tomate.
Yeah.
Very good. Yeesh.
Okay, that's that for the Tauros, and oh wow, even higher. Somehow even higher for the Pidgey, but not, but only on the dice.
That's
As,
hilarious.
as you might imagine, a Pidgey does not have a very high initiative, or a high
Yeah,
anything
you know.
really.
Maybe because it's a Pidgey.
Yeah. That being said, though, battle begin.
Battle. All right.
Stop. So
Who's starting this bad boy?
Okay, so to start things off is Eerie.
yeah.
You have encountered a Pidgey, by which I mean one of the Pidgey in the flock has flown down far enough that you could potentially engage it.
Cool. Well, go Harmony.
All right, you send out your Eevee. What are they doing?
Well, close. Are we to the Pidgey?
I'd say about 30 feet.
30 feet. Okay.
Like it basically kind of landed on the ground and it's started doing some stuff until it noticed that you were coming close to it.
Okay.
I could not help
We are
noticing.
going. I see what my range is here. Oh, my range is 30 feet, so move 30 feet towards it.
Okay.
And that will put me in melee range, and we're going to try Covet.
Okay.
What do I need to roll again?
Yes, you need to roll to hit.
Yeah, I know. Is it 1d20?
Yes, it's 1d20
Okay.
plus your AB.
Oh, that's right. I knew I was forgetting something.
It's been a
Uh-huh.
while, okay? We're getting
It-
back into the roll of it.
Yeah,
We're getting back into the roll 20 of it.
I get it.
Someone needs to
Uh,
put me down.
Well, can you believe that an 11 does not hit a Pidgey?
What?
I actually
Yes.
find that hard to believe.
I
It has an-
actually thought an 11 would hit a Pidgey.
It has an AC of 12.
That is
Oh,
one
I
You
see.
got
tough
a bonus
Pippin.
action of quick attack.
Okay. All right. Go
So it's the
ahead.
same as a Curlia. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, an 18 hits.
Awesome. Good job,
Your-
Evie.
All right.
Your minded Jim's genuine, just like, what?
So
Just like,
when
it
you roll
doesn't?
damage for quick attack, add Eevee's dexterity to it. By the way.
Because you're doing
Added
stab, you
dexterity?
know.
Yeah, because we're changing up the way the stab rules work. So Eevee, because it's normal type, gets same type on quick attack.
Ah.
Because the old stab rules were stupid.
Because the old stab rules suck ass. Yes.
Because the
Wait,
old
so-
rolls were stupid.
So what am I adding to it?
So roll your damage for quick attack and add your dexterity modifier.
Okay. So it has 1d4 plus 2, and I need to add a plus 1 to that as well.
Oh, you're probably already at a level where it has that.
Yeah. It's 1d4 plus 2 on its own.
That's strange. It should in that instance it should be 1d4 plus 1 because Eevee is only level 3.
Yeah. That's what it says.
Just roll the plus 2 then.
Okay.
I'll go over it later.
Wow.
It's 1 point of damage. I'm not gonna get on it just yet. All right, 3 damage. Oh boy.
My cup
I'm on it with the
runneth
roll.
over.
All
Oh,
right.
I should put that there.
Okay. Going at initiative 22 is the Tauros because it rolled
Ah,
yeah, it rolled real high. It notices Mikey and Jet, which by the way, what Pokemon have the two of you sent out?
I have sent my Marini
Let's
Bass.
see. Logan, what did you send out?
I sent out Stubbs, the Starly.
I see. Okay. Well, it's a Tauros, and as it starts coming in closer, the two of you are like, okay, we should probably like defend ourselves before it runs through us. And
Yes.
right you are as it starts running towards. We'll just roll a dice. Even will be.
I did say
even,
Mikey was trying to avoid it.
even will be Marini. Odds will be Starly. 1. It'll run up towards Starly and will attack with Horn Attack. It will Horn Attack you, you see.
I
Oh
leave
my
my buffoons alone for
God.
2 minutes to go find some feathers, and they're getting attacked by a cow.
Yes. Correct. That's an 18 to hit Stubbs.
Well, at least we had some good memories. I'm pretty sure an 18 hits a Starly.
Yes, I should certainly hope so. Okay. So, I rolled max damage.
Oh no.
Ah,
So,
that's fun.
so 4 plus So that's 24 points of normal type damage to Starly as the Tauros runs over and fucks it.
That's nice. You love to see it.
Is Logan and Starly still up?
Sorry, how much damage was it?
24.
Starly is just barely up with 2 health.
Yeah, okay. Alright, good.
Sorry,
now
I
the
was
next-
eating candy at the time when I heard the damage. I started choking and so I couldn't respond.
I don't blame you. I didn't think it would be. I didn't think this Tauros was out for blood, but lo and behold. And in any case, Starly needs to now make a DC 20 or a DC 15 Strength saving throw, or be knocked prone.
Right. That's just a flat D20.
All right,
no.
Starly has been knocked prone. The Tauros moves in victory.
Brrr.
With that being said, it is now a tie
Brrr.
between Jet and the Pidgey, which is to say that Jet will go first because he has a higher dexterity than the Pidgey.
does
My
he have a
dexterity
higher
is +2.
The Pidgey is level 1, so it has a dexterity of 1.
It has a dexterity of yes. Okay.
Yes.
Is this cow? Oh no, wait, it's melee. Never mind.
So
only have
I'm
a
going to
10.
assume, just for the sake of brevity, that the Tauros is next to Starly, and that you're probably at most 10 feet away from Mikey.
Okay, perfect, because that's my walking speed. Go up 10 feet. Poison sting.
All right.
Let's see.
Are you going to try and murder
Uh,
Sandwich?
Yes, absolutely. So yes, murder sandwich. This gives me advantage on this, so that's nice. Squabooshki. That is a 19 on the dice, so it is poison.
Poisoned, yeah.
Yeah. Hey, look at that. Murder
Ayy.
sandwich.
That's
Awesome.
useful.
Yes,
It sure is.
It really
It
is
sure is.
actually because now it has disadvantage on attacking things.
Not to mention it's up against a Marini that has a busted ass ability.
Does it already have Merciless? Isn't that its hidden ability?
Yeah. Well, we rolled for the ability and it got Merciless. Its alternative was Poison Point.
I see.
So yeah, no, I kind of lucked out on getting that early. +2 is okay. Bam. 4.
All right, it will take 4 points of
And
damage.
because now that it's poisoned, the next time I hit it,
Yeah, next time
it's
you hit it, you
damage
get
time, baby.
you get critical.
Yeah. But yeah, that's all I can do here.
All right, which means now it's Pidgey's turn. Oh man, Pidgey sure did get hit with a quick attack. Which means it's now gonna retaliate with the only move that it knows, tackle.
Adorbs.
This poor bird.
That's a 7. It misses.
It does, correct.
Next is Logan, I believe.
Yes, Mikey is up.
Mikey's turn.
So realistically, Mikey, it's like fucking hell. He's gonna pull back Stubbs.
I don't blame you.
Like, whoa.
Okay, let me see who else I'm gonna put out. You know what? He will send out Shiner, the Delta Litwick.
Okay. That's a good choice, actually. All right, that's the end of your swapping out your Pokemon. Are you going to put it next to? Are you going to have it be such a way that it's still flanking with Marini?
Yes.
Sounds good. Sounds good. which means top of the turn order. Yuri, you're up again.
All right, we're gonna try Covet again.
Oh boy. Hey, you
15.
hit. Hey, you hit this time.
Hey.
Yay! Okay, okay.
Also, it will surprise you to know that this Pidgey is not holding an item.
Oh, nuts.
Oh, rats.
12.
Oh hey, the Pidgey has 1 health left.
Oh no.
It's like, would you look at that?
You can't throw a ball, right? Because you've already attacked.
Yes, yeah,
Correct.
it's yeah. Though, in all honesty, I might make a change to the Pokemon Collector subclass to let you throw a Pokeball as a bonus action specifically after you've attacked or something.
Ah.
I think that could be a cool feature.
Yeah.
Well,
So it has the ability to throw a Pokeball as a bonus action instead of an action.
Yeah. I think the stipulation for it would be like after you hit with an attack action and you knock a Pokemon to a different color, like to yellow or to red, you could, as a bonus action, throw a Pokeball.
Or you can have it be a
As a
reaction. So it's something where like the Pokemon gets to a certain thing and as a reaction, if it hits a red amount of health as a reaction, you can throw a Pokeball at it.
Honestly, that could be good for a different ability too if you're fighting like a thing with multiple people. But that's for later. For now, is that the end of your turn, Yuri?
yes.
Okay, cool. Which means next up is the bull. This is me and the bull, and I think that's the bull's cousin. He's a Sabu.
He's a Sabu.
Unfortunately, the Tauros' cousin is not here, so you have to deal with the Tauros. It is going to look to the thing that poisoned it, and also the only thing that's done damage to it now, which is the Marini, and it is going to attack with a tackle. It is going to attack
You think you can hit me?
Well,
Okay.
with disadvantage, let's see. Well, wow, that's a good thing it had disadvantage. Oh wow, that's a really good thing it had disadvantage.
Was it a 20?
It was an 18 and a 20.
Well, okay. Good thing.
All right. Thankfully, the damage maximum on tackle is much less than horn attack.
You're telling me.
That's still a lot though. That's okay. That's 15 points of normal damage to you.
All right. Awesome. I'm still up, but I'm in the yellow.
All right. That being said, at the end of its turn, Tauros will take proficiency in poison damage.
Hell yeah.
All right. Next up is Jet.
Cool. I think we know what's happening here. Poison Sting, because the only damaging move I have right now.
Yep.
With advantage goes Sandwich, so boop boop. Good thing I have it. Oh wait, that was the first one, so it was fine. 22.
Yep,
all right,
22
now we get to roll this like it's a crit.
Yes, you do. Because
Cool.
Merciless.
It sure is. I get to add a crunchy +6 to this because we're only level 2.
I mean, it's one of those things. It's only going to get worse. It's only going to get worse. And that's still 12 damage. That's still really good.
12 poison damage. Awesome.
You knocked it to the yellow.
Actually?
Yeah.
Damn. Okay. Yeah. That's all I can do right now.
Alrighty. Next up is Pidgey. Oh man. Does it only have one thing that it can do, which is tackle you?
This poor bird.
That's still a 17. That'll hit.
Yeah, it will.
I take it back. This bird is hype.
Okay, that'll be 6 points of normal type damage.
Dang.
The Pidgey, with the last ounce of its strength, slams into the side of Eevee, just barely holding on. That being said, though, it is now Mikey's turn.
Right. And now that I am not immediately in worry of death, Mikey
Yeah.
is gonna have Shiner use Rock Throw on this Tauros.
Understood.
1d20 plus 2 to hit.
That's
17 to hit.
That will hit.
Alrighty. That's gonna be 1d8.
Hit him.
Oh wait. New stab way. I forgot.
Yeah, so add whatever the move power is.
Yep, that's gonna be strength of dex. Oh, okay, it's still 0.
Oh. That sucks.
It's like, oh, shit.
Bless you.
Oh, you okay?
No, yeah, I sneezed and farted at the same time.
Oh, ow.
Ow.
Yeah.
That's gotta hurt.
Well,
It's all good.
Yeah, don't hurt yourself. All right.
I'm more laughing than anything, but it still stung when it happened.
Yeah, it does. Okay. All right. With that being said, that's the end of the turn. Top of the turn order.
All right, we're gonna try a Pokeball.
Pokeball on the Pidgey.
Yep.
All right. Roll animal handling.
Animal handling.
All on the
Yes.
Pidgey? Or is this Pidgey ballin'?
I'm not answering that one.
Why not? Answer my questions, Shade.
Never.
Okay.
All right, roll 20 is being really slow when it's open. When it opens my sheet for some reason.
Weird.
And
All right. Now, see, the funny thing that you can do is Eevee has a bonus action. Eevee still has Helping Hand, right?
yeah,
You can do that before. You can add that to catch rolls if you want.
really?
Yeah, you can have Eevee Helping Hand you, the trainer, and then you can add the Helping Hand roll to catching rolls.
Well, yeah. Let's just do that.
Helping Hand is fire here, if you haven't already
Oh yeah, Helping Hand is a boss move. Yes.
It's a boss move.
An ally being helped can only have 1d6 available at a time.
Yep.
All right, I get to roll 1d6 then.
Yep.
Eh.
D6.
Okay. All right. So, and I will say I'm being nice here because the 10 was not enough.
Yeah.
So just remember that for the future. But you throw a Pokeball, and Eevee is just like, "Oh, I should help with that," and gives you a little happy little Eevee cheer, which causes the ball to connect, which causes the ball to connect in just slightly a better way as it shakes once and twice, and you feel like the Pidgey was going to break out, but then it shakes a third time and clicks.
Hey,
The catch DC was 11.
I figured. That's
Jesus.
awesome.
It's so low.
Right? And yet she still rolled a 10.
It wouldn't be me if I didn't roll poorly, I guess.
I swear you guys have like have the favor of some like bad luck god or something. It's crazy.
Yeah,
That is
it's
correct.
not great.
That is correct, yes. Anyway, Eerie, you catch a Pidgey, and you see that Mikey and Jen are having trouble with the Tauros. As it
Okay.
is now the Tauros' turn, and it is going to attack the thing that and it's going to attack the thing that attacked it last.
Minor.
Because it is a cow, you see.
It is cow. What is this? Wait, this is a bonus action? You know what? Yeah, it actually did just get knocked into the yellow. I'll say it'll do that. As a bonus action, it'll activate Rage.
Oh no.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right.
You fly into a
It
fit
is
of
a
rage,
bonus.
attacking with Relentless Fury. While you are raging, you gain +1 on all damage rolls, only once per move, have resistance to normal type damage, and have advantage on strength checks. Your rage ends if you drop concentration, or if your turn ends and you have not attacked a hostile target since your last turn.
Yeah. It is actually pretty dang good. I
Yeah.
was looking at it the other day.
Yeah, but it only gives you resistance to normal type moves, which is still pretty good.
Yeah.
Right. With that being said, it's going to target Litwick, and it's going to use It's going to use Horn Attack again. Okay. All right. So that is a 12.
AC's 13.
All right. It flies itself into a rage, and because of it, it just barely misses. Just barely misses Litwick.
Litwick got a glimpse of what happened to Stubbs. It's like, hell no.
It's just like, nope.
It's
Bruh,
like,
I made.
okay.
There's a story about a bull in a china shop, and I am made of glass.
Despite being a rock type.
I mean, look, okay? There isn't really a glass type, alright? It was,
I guess, yeah.
it was either rock, ice, or steel, alright?
I would have thought ground.
In any case. With that being said, that's Tauros' turn. Which means, Jet, you're up.
Cool. You know what's happening. Let me just poison sting. It's all I can do. Well, that is 23. Man, why am I getting high rolls here? Okay, I'm just gonna assume that hits.
Yes.
Okay. 11 poison damage.
Alright.
Hey.
And that is all I can do.
Alright. Pidgey's out, so that means Mikey, you're up.
Alrighty. Alright, don't let him get the best of you. Shiner, use Thundershock. I do not believe a 6 will hit.
You believe correctly.
Call it a hunch, but it
Yep.
don't.
Alright. Which means top of the initiative. For that, Zenith, you have finished collecting your feathers and have made it back to the group, and you see that a Tauros is accosting 2 of your friends. What would you like to do?
You know, the first thing I'm gonna ask is, how bad off do my friends look?
I mean, they seem to be doing fairly well.
You know, Zenith is going to walk over and just why as much as I'm like I feel like I should jump in and help, Zenith is going to stand off to the side and watch to see if either of them decide that they want to be Dumbies. And if one of them goes down, like their Pokemon goes down, she'll hop in and help. But until then, she'll just watch and have some hope in her friends.
Oh my gosh, Faith? That's quite an improvement.
All right. With top of the initiative, with Eerie, do you
Yeah.
wish to help your friends with the Tauros?
I think Ari will call over and be like, "Are you guys doing okay?"
Yeah, we're doing awesome.
Yes.
All right, they're fine.
Zenith and Yuri are going to stand off to the side and have probably just a boring conversation.
So how was
Alright.
your day?
Alright, we'll then move
Zenith
over
is
to.
asking if.
Well, that,
Sorry.
hmm?
You do your thing. So it's just like Zenith is just asking about if the bracelet's too tight or anything, like if she needs to adjust it.
Oh
Gotcha.
no, it's great.
Moving on to the Tauros' turn. It's going to attack Marini this time because it hit it last time, and we're going to do Horn Attack again because it missed last time.
Oh.
So that's okay. Well, thank goodness for disadvantage. Okay. Alright.
Hmm.
So that's a 22 to hit you. Second roll was a natural 20 again.
Ooey. Well, yeah, that does hit.
Alrighty. One. Ooh. Okay, significantly less damage on this one. 13 points of normal damage to Marini.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna use my racial ability here and have her stay
Okay.
up by one.
Okay, so Eerie, you're just like you call out to them, it's just like, you guys fine? And just like, yeah, we got it. Sees his Marini go down immediately, and it's like it shakes it away. It just shakes it awake.
Oh, no.
He's just like, come on, we're so close.
You see his Marini is now just bloodied and staggering. It's just like it's holding on at 1 HP.
It's just like, all right.
All right, Jet, you're up.
Cool. Let me do my thing once more. Is there it is. Double. Yeah. This is 16 hit.
16.
Yeah.
16 hits exactly.
Okay. Good. Awesome. This is that. 9 poison damage.
And get it.
All right, it's just now been knocked into the red.
Mikey,
Oh, wait.
please, for the love of God, take this down.
It doesn't matter. You use your racial ability. Because it's enraged, it should have done 1 extra damage, but it literally doesn't matter.
Well, it also missed its last attack, didn't it?
Well, yeah, but it doesn't need to hit. It just needs to make attack rolls.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
All right, Mikey, you're up.
That's a lot better than I
Hey,
thought.
Mikey Shiner will use another Thunder Shock.
Hit him with the Thunder Shock.
Please.
No.
You have advantage.
All right.
You have advantage.
Okay. Does
Please tell me.
17 hit?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
All right, 1d6. Four damage.
It doesn't. It doesn't add any. Does it not have strength or dex? Oh wait, it's
No.
It probably doesn't. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4.
No, it does not.
All right. Okay. Top of the turn order. Eerie, Zenith, you two still not doing anything?
Yeah, no, not unless asked for help.
Okay.
We're big boys. We can take care of ourselves.
Zenith is preemptively pulling out a chompy.
Yep.
Zenith is preemptively holding it like, okay, 1 second. Not doing anything yet, but absolutely getting ready to.
Yep. With that being said, Tauros is gonna. It's actually gonna continue to bear down on Marini because that's the one been doing the most amount of damage to it. And also
Yay.
because Marini doesn't look like it's gonna last one more hit. Gonna go for cat.
Please miss.
Okay, that's either a 23 or so it's a 23.
It rolled the same thing twice.
They rolled a 23 and a 25.
Ah, I see. I don't think I need to tell you.
Yeah, no,
that
you're yeah,
um,
you're I mean,
Bass is
thankfully,
Bass is
I don't
down.
think it could do enough damage to outright murder you, so you're good.
Yeah, it's yeah. I'm just gonna put that to 0 real quickly and recall Bass.
The Tauros once again moves triumphantly.
Not a triumphant move.
The triumphant move.
Right.
Do you send out a new Pokemon on your turn or after
a-
it goes down?
It is a free action to send out a new Pokemon after it goes down.
Okay. Then yeah, I'll probably send you know what? I'll send out Smokey, the coughing. I
Okay.
just change that real quickly.
Zenith, does this change anything that you were going to do?
Zenith is gonna start having a Totodile walk over there.
Understood.
I really want to give them the benefit of like I want them to get all the EXP for this because they're putting the time and battle in.
Exactly.
Yeah, I get you.
But at the same time, Totodile's starting to wander over just in case.
Just in case. Understood. Okay, with that being said, Mikey, you're up.
Alrighty, Mikey, we'll use another Thunder Shock.
Undershot.
Could you please take it down this time?
19 to hit.
Well, that'll hit.
Hey.
1d6 of damage.
No.
I
This Tauros, if you guys can hit it, it just doesn't want to take the damage.
remember when I said, "Oh, you have advantage." By the way, you could have rolled to see if you got a crit. Oh no, wait, no, you still do.
Yep.
No,
Yeah, it's okay.
did not crit.
I mean, still doesn't hurt to check.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you wouldn't want to miss out on a crit.
All right. That being said, it's now top of the turn order. Fury and Zenith, you still not doing nothing?
You guys sure you're okay?
Yep, we got this. Bass took a pretty big hit, but we should got this in the next turn.
Okay, Eevee, Harmony, be on standby. Whee!
Just like, okay, I don't believe a word they're saying. I'm just gonna have things ready on backup.
Understood.
Get ready to use helping hand.
Understood. Okay. With that being said, we'll move on to the Tauros' turn. Tauros is gonna now target Litwick again because, you know, the thing that was hitting it was now down. Gonna go for Horn Attack. Okay. Thankfully, it's still poisoned. You gotta. Okay. All right. I guess this Tauros has had enough.
Is
What,
it?
did it nat 20?
It got 2 nat 20s in a row.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Shiny
You're
ticket.
kidding.
So I'm giving myself a shiny ticket, first of all.
Oh my
No, Tauros should be
God.
shiny at that point.
I mean, we could, but it's all. Are any of you going to try and catch it?
No.
Do you remember
anything,
why I
from the
did
last
not
time
want to
we encountered a
catch
shiny
that
Tauros,
shiny
none of us
Tauros?
wanted it then either.
Yeah,
This
exactly.
is why.
Yeah, that's part of the reason. Yeah, that's part of the reason why I'm just having it go. I'm pooling my my anti-shiny tickets, which are just normal shiny tickets, but I get to use them.
Tim, how come you can't roll this good when like you're the player?
I don't know because I'm rolling on Roll20 and not with my murder dice, which like to murder, which is why I call them my murder dice.
Ah.
It's true.
Okay. All right. Well, let's
This
see
is why I
here.
did not catch the banana cow in the Friday game.
2d8. So that's is that 32? Yeah, 32. Okay. This is 2d8 plus 32 damage to Shiner. Oh wait, no, add 2 to that. So that's 2d8 plus 34. Because it's raging.
Wow.
Okay, this is 45 points of normal damage to Shiner. Thankfully halved because it's a rock type. So that's what? 22? 22, yes. How you looking, Logan?
What do
The
you
lack
think?
of responses. Yeah, there you go.
All right, I get advantage still, right?
Is Shiner still up?
Wait, how much damage was it again?
22.
Wait, that's not what I knew it was 22. My bad. What type was it? Normal, I mean?
Yeah, it was 45
Yeah, it was-
normal damage, so it got cut in half to 22.
Oh, okay. So yeah, Shiner's still up, and again in the red at 8 health.
Gotcha. Okay. Alright. That's the Tauros' turn. And at the end of its turn, it'll take poison damage. It's still up.
How's this thing looking again?
It's in the deep red.
in the red.
Oh, thank goodness.
It's
Both
it's
as both Eerie and Zenith watch as the only reason that Mikey's Pokemon is not completely gored through is because it's a rock type, and even then you can see small cracks beginning to form.
No.
just like oh.
Okay. I guess if we can do
Ah.
something is what I'm hearing.
That'll be at the start of next turn, assuming that
Okay.
Mikey doesn't finish it off right now.
Come on, Mikey.
Come on, Mikey.
Yeah.
It's not often that I believe in people.
You have the friendship bracelet.
You do.
I do have this friendship bracelet.
Mikey, what are you doing?
Attacking with rock slide, or not rock slide, rock throw.
All right, you have advantage still.
I'm gonna take that 13 and hopefully the
It's
a
not
15
gonna
will
hit
hit.
with a 13.
15
Oh.
will miss just barely.
Okay.
All right.
It's okay. I have poison gas.
All right. Top of the round. Eerie and Zenith.
Can the thingy make me a wisdom saving throw?
A wisdom saving throw.
A wisdom save. Can the cow make me a saving throw that has to do with wisdom?
Okay. What's the DC?
10.
8. That's a natural 1.
Cool. Allies may add +1 to any attack they target with for the duration.
All right. I take it that was.
There you go. Now you guys can hit it easier.
I was gonna say that was like what, Lear or something.
Yeah, it was Lear.
All right, Erie, what are you doing?
Yay.
Okay. If you do an action you have to charge, can you still do a bonus action?
Yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna have Evie use Wish.
Mhm.
And then we're also going to use Helping Hand.
On whomist for both of them.
Litwick.
All right, Litwick, you have been wished, and you have a helping hand.
You were the one that was most damaged, right?
Out of
Litwick?
the Pokemon that are currently out, yes.
Okay, cool.
All right.
I think
Jet,
that
you're up.
would get a wish later. Who's up? But I'm lost.
Jet.
Oh,
Gem.
I was waiting for my name. I was like, oh, it's me. Poison gas. This is just gonna be. It's just auto damage at this point.
Well, poison gas has a range, if you remember.
That's right. Well, frick. Tackle, I suppose.
Honky donkey.
All right.
You have a +1.
You do.
I do to hit.
To hit.
Yes.
Ah. Oh, that's right. Because so that turns to 204. And then murder sandwich, yeah. Well,
Both of those will miss.
I don't think that any of those hit.
All right. It is now the bull's turn. Yeah, you missed it, so I think it will just try and bear down on the Litwick. Stop rolling 20s.
All right.
Okay, there we go. That's a number we can work with. That's a 5 plus its attack bonus makes it a 12.
I don't think a 12 hits the Litwick, but that's a Logan question.
Go for it.
Look,
Yeah.
does a 12 hit?
No, thankfully.
Okay, good.
Good.
All right. I want you to understand the poison from that initial poison sting has been saving your guys' asses.
No, yes,
I
it
know.
has. I'm
You've been
aware.
rolling 20 after 20.
I don't know what it is. I'm never this lucky.
Well, I wouldn't say never, but you know.
I mean, yeah, out of very specific circumstances. In any case, Taurus is on its last legs here. Mikey, you're up.
Mikey will use another rock throw and hopefully hit. You gotta be kidding.
Well,
The highest one was a 14, and you told me a 15 didn't hit last round.
yep. Man, if only you had some way to
Don't
add
you
to
guys
your
have a +1 from Lear or some like a helping hand? If I'm correct.
I was gonna say, yeah, didn't we do a helping hand?
I thought Jet used that last round. My bad.
Nope, you should be able to add a
So
D6 to one ability.
it
Wait,
just
to an
says
ability?
allies. It just says mine just says allies may add +1 to any attack. It doesn't say how many times. It just says that they target it for the duration, which is a minute. So you have 10 turns to add +1 any person who smacks
All right,
it.
let's add 1d6 to that, and hopefully it's more than a fucking 2.
Well, I mean, it's Well, I mean, you're before. I mean, it doesn't matter now because it was a 12
Sorry.
plus 2 because you have a 2 attack bonus, right?
Yes.
So that's a 14 plus 1 from Zenith is 15. So you could have rolled the. So just saying that you rolled the helping hand would cause it to hit.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you
that
said
being said-
15 didn't hit though.
Yeah, it's AC.
Yeah,
of
but it would have been a
16.
16 because
Okay, I see.
helping hand adds at least +1.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yes, that will hit.
Rock throw again for 1d8 damage. Finally, damage.
All right. With one final rock throw, the Tauros is brought down.
Whew.
It was an ordeal.
Yeah, that was a tough one.
Oh yeah.
Can you guys please, for 5 seconds, stop getting yourself into trouble?
We didn't get into trouble. It was coming at us, and we wanted to calm it
It
down.
was coming at us, but I don't. I'm not sure why my luck was so bad there.
Fast did great.
Well, is
I
everybody
gotta go healer at some point.
Tim, please tell me the XP gained from that so I can get out of level 3 Pokemon.
Yes, yes, yes. That
I
being
mean,
said,
it was a
because
Tauros, so
that being said, because Zenith and Eerie did meaningfully contribute, I am going to be giving them some.
Hooray!
yippee!
Yes. So Zenith and Eerie, both of you get 1100.
Does that include my Pidgey battle as well?
Oh, your pit is add 40 for your Pidgey.
So 1140.
You get 1100 and a 40.
You get 1100
Awesome.
and a nickel.
That's pretty much what that is, yeah.
And for you two, that's all right. Each of and for you two, Jet and Logan, but each of your Pokemon that participated get 1750.
Oh,
Yay!
Yeah.
nice.
Damn, how high was this
Including
Tauros?
Stubbs, even though he's taken out in the first round.
Yeah,
Or sidelined in the
I was dividing it equally amongst all 4 of your Pokemon.
Oh,
Okay.
cool.
But yeah, the Tauros was level 5, but it's an SR10 Pokemon. I threw it at its minimum level at you.
Ah,
I love it. Damn. Okay.
well, I
do love-
see.
I do love Tauros. It sure would suck if somebody had like a stronger version of a Tauros in this game somewhere.
Mm,
You know damn well what I was expecting.
Actually, I don't.
Really?
No, not at all.
I'll send it to you.
and then
You said
Continue,
you were looking for a strong Pokemon that you could potentially get a material out of, which I will say
No,
that
yeah, I
as,
was.
which I will say as you throw as shiny
Mm.
shiny or whatever the hell Shiner, that's what it's called. As Shiner throws the final rock throw at this thing, you do see that a bit of its horn does in fact chip off.
what is it's a D? And then
Oh.
Yay.
Yeah, no, you guys are nowhere near where that thing is.
Okay, thank goodness.
Nowhere,
hey.
nowhere remotely close to where that thing is.
What thing?
Actually, now that I think about it, though,
Usually-
I know exactly who would have that Pokemon.
I'm
I
not
think actually-
concerned.
I think I'm actually going to update one of my NPCs to include that because, yeah, actually, I think that is actually too good to pass up.
Oh no. Okay.
And the +2. Scrubbish. Alright, that's 4.
But yes, well done, well done. Mikey, you have a
Yeah.
bit of Mikey, you have a bit of Tauros horn, which if
Yay.
this battle was any indication, is a very highly damaging material.
Yeah, I am definitely adding that to the list of items which he's going to be working on.
Uh, 33. There we go.
But yes, with that all being said and done, what all are you doing now?
Whew, that was a pretty good battle. We should probably be heading out soon.
Yes.
Right.
Please, before you guys decide to throw yourselves headfirst into more danger.
What was in danger? We did good. We won.
You did win.
By the way, Steph, the Pidgey's nature is naughty.
Is not. Ha! Okay.
Yes, and it is female.
Okay. Muchos
Naughty
gracias.
female Pidgey.
Female Pidgey.
Muchas gracias.
See, oucho!
Sí. Ouch.
It will never stop being funny.
It's really funny how similar it actually is.
Yeah.
It's like, man.
In any case, what are you all doing?
I
Let's start
suppose
walking.
once we're here, yeah, walking down the long road.
Alrighty.
Stabbing grease. ability.
Zenith has decided to see how many feathers does she have? 12 in her inventory.
Yes, you
Zenith
got
has
12.
decided to see how many feathers she can stick into Jet's hair before he realizes.
Make a sleight of hand check.
Why would you do this to me?
You can stick all of them in Jet's hair. He won't notice.
Head empty.
Like
Well,
normally,
head full now.
I'd probably pit this against like his passive perception or like something like that. That's a natural 20. I don't think there is a roll that Jet can make that's gonna counteract that.
Zenith has been able to put all the feathers in Jet's hair and take them back out like nothing happened.
Yep. You do this with surprising ease.
Like either he's a Zenith's thoughts. Either he's a dunce or I'm just really good at that.
Probably the first one.
Oh, man, bugs really do evolve early. That's hilarious.
Well, it is.
Nothing you need to worry about.
That means there's absolutely everything we need to worry about.
That does mean there's something that I need to worry about.
In any case,
what
as
is
you
it?
all continue down the route, before it is time to set up camp, do any of you wish to look for anything else? You know, same thing, items, other Pokemon, other trainers.
Good
Mikey
question.
for items that can help him in his stuff. Either in the ground or near the windmills that you were talking about.
Honky donkey.
I can have a look, see if there's any cool berries on the side because I
was just
I
gonna
do have
say that.
Ari, you want to look for berries together?
Heck yeah.
Oh, cool. Man, why
Alright.
do these two run on the same software, but one is significantly more advanced?
Well, because that's the thing. One of them is the new release version of the software, and one of them is like the software after it's had a couple of patches and updates.
It's been fixed a little.
Jet is Mac OS Yosemite after when it like first came out.
I love it.
Yeah, there's got to be some cool herbs or berries around here somewhere.
Yeah.
Eerie, what are you doing? Or not Eerie, Zenith, what are you doing?
You know, this sounds like this is a very bird area. And
It
I
is.
don't think there's a lot of water birds. But Zenith kind of wants to find a water bird.
Okay.
Like a
Like a
duck.
wingull?
Like a
Fun.
wingull or cramorants. Those are water
Or
birds.
ducklet.
Yeah, they are.
Ooh,
What's a water
ducklet.
bird?
That is
Yeah.
also a water
Ooh,
bird.
or a
Yeah.
sky duck.
That is
Yeah,
also
yeah, yeah.
technically a water bird. Yes.
Gyarados.
That is a water
That
noodle,
is
not a
that
water
is
bird.
definitionally a water bird. Yes.
Yeah, by definition, a Magikarp could become a water bird.
Gyarados is water flying type.
Oh my
I-
lord.
There was a meme I saw on Pinterest where Lance was just like this is Gyarados this is a shirt that depicts a wonderful dragon type, the soaring Gyarados, and it's like, but Gyarados is a flying type. Fool, dragons do not need to be in type to be dragons.
Little did he know the mega evolution.
And it's like
would fix that problem.
coming from the famous bird keeper Lance.
A guy that owns a Charizard and an Aerodactyl and yet calls them dragon types.
To be fair, I do kind of agree with him. There are some Pokemon that are spiritually dragons.
Yeah.
Unless, Tim, there's a lake around here, which I don't think there is, because you said this is the
I-
windy field.
I was gonna say, if you take a look at the map, the nearest
There's
body of
not.
water is all the way
There's
over yonder.
Let me ask you this. Where do you see water?
But yes.
Yeah.
Berry Crowd, go ahead and make me a nature check. What you call
Hi.
Logan, you make a nature or survival check.
Nike.
Yeah, Mikey, make a nature or survival check. And Zenith, same as before, perception or investigation.
Perception.
11.
Okay.
Man, I'm gonna get a bounty today.
I'm trying to double check my rolls. What was the last thing I rolled? Was it also? I think both of the things no, because there was the 2d10 in there, the 1d10 in there.
Okay. Steph.
Roll 20's doing the thing.
Okay, it's being okay. Well, I'll just go through the things while we're waiting for yours then.
My last
Jet,
2 20 rolls have been 20s.
Yeah.
I'm proud of myself.
roll a d6 for me, please. Erie, you also
Oh,
roll
okay.
a d6 for me, please.
Okay.
I told.
Jet, you find a singular chesto berry.
Awesome. Chesto berry.
Erie, you find
Yeah.
2 singular chesto berries.
Yay!
we
The
found
both of you
like,
look
the
the both of you
same
look up
spot.
and you find that you have found a pile of a total of 3 chesto berries.
Heck
Yeah,
yes!
imagine it's a bush and both of them go to the other side and are like, oh, there's 3 chesto berries here, and they both grab some and just like, where did the rest go?
Yep. All right. Well, the 2 of them exercise folly. Mikey, you start looking around for parts. Unfortunately, the only thing that you're really able to find is, we'll say 2 pretty feathers.
Okay.
Specifically, they are Pidgey feathers.
Ah. Pretty Pidgey feathers.
Yeah.
Mm.
Who's a pretty Pidgey?
That being
Who's a
said,
pretty
Zenith,
Yes.
you start looking around for specifically a water burb,
A water bird.
and you do in fact find that there is in fact a water burb. It seems to be particularly far away, as it is just It's not. It's kind of like lost looking. It looks like it's like looking around, like it can't seem to find something. As you see a ducklet.
Oh,
Yay! Ducky!
I'm
You
not gonna
know-
lie, ducklet is one of my favorite birds, and further in is the area where you find them.
It is
Oh,
very
let's
true.
They have always been a part of this game. It's just no one has ever gone to the place where they are.
Good for us.
you know, we're gonna play the Zenith game of Zenith just putting their hands in their pocket and walking towards the duck.
Whoa. I can't
Okay.
believe it.
You walk towards the duck.
Zenith,
does
Zenith
Zenith
does
speak?
not speak duck.
I was gonna say Zenith does not speak Pokemon. So the ducklet looks up at you and it just kind of quacks as it's just like as it looks as it's looking at you. It's just as, you don't understand what it's saying, but it seems to be lost.
Yeah. You know, Zenith doesn't need any help. Zenith is a strong and independent Zenith. Zenith is just holding their hand out like, I'm guessing you've wandered too far from home.
It's
Would
so
you like
cute.
would you like some help getting back home?
It flutters into your open hand.
Aw.
That
Zenith
was
is just
easy.
going to hold the ducky close and just be like, okay, you know,
I-
if we end up walking, we're probably going to be walking down this road here. We can get you at least closer to home.
Ducklet has temporarily joined the party.
This is all fine. Zenith is like, you know,
It's a-
we'll try to get you home, little ducky. Come on. Who knows? Maybe if you're able to adventure with us long enough, you want to be able to see more of the world, little duck.
All right. With that all being said, though, you will notice that it is getting to be. I mean, it's summertime and it's summertime right now, so it's 8 o'clock, which means that it is still sunny and bright out, but it's getting close to being to being dusk. You could probably travel. You could probably travel for about another hour or two before it becomes full night. Mariko,
Gibby.
Gibby.
she needs to learn. She needs to learn to stop scratching the dry roll.
You know,
Okay, my my three buffoons and tiny little duck friend. Do we want to walk for the next hour, or do we want to start getting set up now, and then we can get some rest, get up bright and early, and then continue forward?
oh, you found a friend.
Not a bad
Did-
idea to go ahead and take some rest.
It's not the worst idea.
Also, do any of you know how to speak to these things?
Yeah.
I do.
You want to figure out? I said that I would help take this duck home. I don't know if it wanted anything more than that.
Hey, little guy, where's your home?
Oh, that's hilarious. It kind of shrugs and it's just like, like, I don't know, I'm lost.
Where do you think?
You don't
Nice.
remember which direction you came from?
You know, just because I think it'll be funny. Okay, that's about what I thought. That's a modified 8. So it just kind of shakes its head. It's like, that way, kind of. It just points down. It literally just points down the remainder of the route.
Okay, we'll help you find your way. It thinks its home is just down the path.
The ducklet will just kind of like get moving closer to Zenith. It's like, I don't like them.
You know. It's like Zenith does not understand, but Zenith feels a similarity. It's like, you know, I don't really like people either. It's okay. And Zenith will give it a little pat.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah, quack.
Oh, it likes
Yes,
being pet by
quack.
you, Zenith.
Hmm.
Something about it kind of reminds me of you.
What's that supposed to mean?
It's just like, what does that mean?
Would you say, mommy?
Zenith doesn't understand what the duck is saying, but it's also like, what is that supposed to mean? I'm not a duck.
That both of them say in unison.
Anyway, let's go ahead and set up camp, shall we?
Ooh,
Zenith and the ducklet.
I
Zenith
want you to
and the
understand. I
ducklet.
generated this thing with a nature, and I'll give you 3 guesses what nature it got.
Grumpy. I don't know.
It's naughty.
Oh, I see. That's
Yay,
fine.
max health upgrade.
Hey, way to go! Yes. So you guys are going to take the time to bed down early tonight?
Yeah.
Yeah, take that extra hour to make sure that we have camp set up and that we're safety.
Okay. So we're gonna do it because I watched a YouTube video and I gave me ideas. Who's gonna be setting up what? Are you setting up campfire and who's doing what?
Mm. You know what? I'll set up tents.
Okay. Jet will set up tents. By which I assume somebody will help Jet set up tents to make sure he doesn't bungle it.
Mikey will
What?
do it.
He's gone camping with mom before. He's not a total idiot.
Okay.
Mikey will do it, being the engineer.
Okay. Okay. So, I mean, if you guys wanna role play that out, if you're so inclined.
Like,
Just like,
Jet,
okay,
you know
I'll
how
set
to
up
put up a
tents. Yeah, of course I do.
Because that's
Get
the
the
other
poles
end.
in position, and then no, this is the correct one.
Okay, where does it go? He just crosses. Mikey will just cross his arms.
Right here, and he points to the spot.
That is not where it goes.
Yeah, it is. Is then you put this here, and you put that there, and you put this one here, and this one goes right here, and then boom.
Let me
Look
do
at
it
that.
before you annoy my engineering degree.
Oh, you have a degree?
Yes,
What's
I'm
that?
still paying it
Is it
off.
like, are you cold?
You went to you went to college in you went to college in Calais. You were not paying. I mean, you okay? All right. You're not paying off the. To be specific, you're not paying off the school or the bank.
No, let me rephrase. Mikey isn't paying it off. The syndicate is.
Which is to say that it's again you went to a college in a country that actually believes in education, so they're probably just telling you that they're still paying it off.
Yeah.
Like let's be real here. They probably already had it paid off.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. It's
know-
not. It's just... Tim, what do I gotta roll to set up tent correctly?
Survival, but that's also a sort of like you can just tell me that you do it correctly or not.
Oh, then yeah. No, absolutely. Like he would have gone
And I guess
camping
if you
with his
want, you could
mom at
roll
some
survival to flex.
point. You know what? Sure, I will. I will do this.
Okay.
Yeah,
If
it's
you
an
haven't figured
18.
it out yet, stream, we like to roll dice for no reason because we find the dice noise very entertaining.
That is true.
I
That's
like
very
math
true.
rock.
You shiny. But yeah, Mikey, as you cross your arms and you watch Jet do his process, you find that in fact in less time than what you would expect normally, he's able to pitch a tent. Giggity. Quite easily.
Giggity, yeah.
And also he gets the tent set up correctly.
Yeah. It's like, see? It's all good.
All right. Color me impressed.
Yeah. It's pretty cool. Anyway,
Good to know
I'm
he's
gonna
not
get the other
completely
one.
useless.
I'm not useless. I got plenty of uses.
Oh, Mari, big hiss.
Yes, like being emotional support. As Zenith is, I think Zenith is going to try to start a campfire.
I was gonna say Eric's gonna gather firewood.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So Eerie and Zenith, you go ahead and do that.
Yay!
Eerie, you're out of your way and gather up some firewood and hand it over
Good.
to Zenith.
Mm-hmm.
Feel free to discuss.
Thank you.
Here's Zenith. I found some firewood.
Well, thank you. That is something that I was hopefully going to go find. I've never been the best at it, so it's good to see that other people have certain things they're better at than others.
I haven't camped outside in a while.
Camping was never my forte, but being out under the stars was something that happened quite often.
Oh yeah?
Well, yeah, sometimes it would take it usually took quite a while to be able to get places when you're on a boat.
Oh, that makes sense. Were you on boats a lot as a kid?
All the time, even as an adult, or even even now as an adult, I like to go on them from time to time.
Cool. Is it weird
Had-
being on land then? So you're so used to being on the water?
Not particularly. It was there was a lot of time in between where it was like, oh, I was going in and cave diving, or deciding to go adventure like one of the islands. One of my favorite was to go to New Moon Island.
Oh. I don't think I've heard of that one.
It's a
Okay.
little island off in Sinnoh.
Ah, what kind of Pokemon are there?
Not really any from my experience.
What kind of
Really?
Pokemon are there? Only one. You
Only
don't wanna
one.
meet it.
The tennis did not meet.
Sure did.
That's. Do you want to help me be able to set this up? Sometimes stacking the wood can get weird, and then sometimes you find little spinneracks in them. And
Yeah, totally.
I mean, Spinneracks are big. You'd be more likely to find little Joltik in them.
Aw, Joltix.
I do love Joltik. They're so cute.
They are
Indeed they are.
adorable.
They are.
sometimes still you can find little bugs crawling in them, and I am not a fan.
Hmm. Yeah, Ari will start kind of putting the firewood together and then start, getting the fire going.
Okay. The two of you get the fire set up. Unless anyone else would like to continue talking with each other.
What you guys talking about?
About making fire, something that you should stay away from so you don't light yourself on it.
Well, I wouldn't do that. You gotta be responsible when it comes to those things because you don't want to hurt the trees too. And fire's bad. It's not good.
Mishandled it is.
But
Yeah,
Jet, that's
Not
which is why you gotta be responsible.
and also Jet, that's
responsible, yeah. I wonder if I have any burn
weird though.
cells.
Jet, you never really understood why fire burns twigs like that because you feel like
Yeah.
twigs should be like a grass type.
Yeah, which resists
should
fire. It's
which should resist
really
fire.
weird, but it still works like that, and it's just like it doesn't make sense. Everything doesn't make sense here. It's confusing. It's too much thinking. Nothing makes sense
These days-
anymore.
One of these days, we need to sit down and put you in front of a puzzle. I would be entertained to see if steam actually comes out of your head.
A puzzle? What kind? Like the ones
a-
that's like
a
the
jigsaw puzzle.
jigsaw. Yeah, that one. Those are
The
cool.
one
It's I'm actually pretty good at them because usually it says that it's 4 years to finish, and I finish it in like 2 hours.
Chad, good job. I'm very, very proud of you.
I
Yeah.
would love to see a CT scan of what's going on in there.
I have to. Jem, you get an inspiration for that one. That was pure gold.
4 years to do a decade in 2 hours.
Thanks.
Oh, God. I always try to keep a straight face while responding. I'm like, oh God, oh no.
Just
This
like
man's
something's
our
very
leader.
wrong.
Jen is such a blessing.
Jed, I
So
think one day
stupid.
we need to go find your mother just to figure out what in the world went wrong.
Oh, it's actually she would love to meet you guys. She's back in Crescendo so right now. So if we ever come by, totally, you guys should come onto my house.
Yeah, I'd love to meet your family.
I can't
It's
wait
just
for
my
you
mom.
guys. Can't wait for you guys to get to Crescendo, and it's like Mikey from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles going to Dimension X, where he just immediately becomes a super badass. Like you guys get into Crescendo, and then all of a sudden, Jet is like your main guy.
I'm here for this. I love Jet.
It's like this is my territory now.
I mean, I feel like that's true with anyone's hometown.
That is true. Yes, it's also going to be incredibly funny.
Oh hell yeah!
Now that I think about it, maybe Uncle Puddin's at the house too. I don't know.
You have an uncle whose name is Pudding.
Yeah.
Are you going to tell me next that your grandmother's name is Meatloaf?
I don't know.
I mean, that's up to you. I already told you all of the relevant information Jet has about Uncle Pudding.
I know. It's just like I don't know actually. We don't really visit too many of the other family. It's kind of just her, Uncle Puddin, and then like occasionally Roxy. She comes over when she's free. It's nice.
Oh, hey, then. You said that you're from Hano as well, didn't you?
Yeah, I am.
Came
Then where
straight
are
from
you
Crescendo.
Oh, where am I from?
Yes.
Oh, well, my town isn't that far from here, to be honest with you.
Whoa,
But
really?
yeah, but I haven't been there in a really long time. Actually, I would really consider the school I'm from more of my hometown.
You
Oh,
can
school.
just because you were born in a place doesn't mean you have to call it your home.
As a fellow
That's
academic,
true.
I can understand school being your home.
Yeah, it was the only time I really actually got to feel like me, if that makes sense.
You know?
Understand.
I don't really like school.
You know, Jed, I think that is one thing that I can actually agree with you on.
It's
I
too
don't know. I've always liked
confusing.
learning new stuff. Jed, I thought you might like school since you got to meet a whole bunch of new people.
Oh yeah, that was kind of nice part, making friends here and there, but it's very confusing. And then my grades kind of went down a little bit, so I decided to put everything that I wanted to do in front, and I'm doing that.
That.
So
Yeah.
you dropped out of school to become a trainer.
Well, I didn't drop out. I walked out. That would hurt.
So this is just pushing against her glasses and walking to the tents. Just like, I'm not. I like you.
Night, Anna. Thanks for talking. Thanks for the friendship bracelets.
Yeah, that was
Night,
really cool of you
Jed.
to make
Please do
those.
not assassinate yourself in the middle of the night.
Ah, yes, this bracelet is growing on me.
What does acerbate mean?
She just means be careful tonight, buddy.
Oh, okay. Will do.
Ari will probably make some sort of like stew or can something in a pot over the fire.
Okay.
I hate to be that guy, but I think I'm gonna be campfire guitar guy for a little bit.
Oh
Why would you
no!
hate to be that guy? That sounds awesome.
Because it's such a stereotype, around the campfire with the guitar, just singing your
It's so
song.
up Jet's alley.
It
So
is.
up Jet's alley.
Okay. So am I to assume that Jet and Erie will be taking a watch?
Yes.
Okay. And then I imagine at some point somebody will come to tag them out.
Yes, Mikey will come to tag them out.
Okay. And then
When he
after
will also begin tinkering on his stuff.
sounds good, sounds good. And then after Mikey will be Zenith.
Yep. At some point,
Just
she'll get up and be like,
this.
"You go to bed," and then sit there for a while.
Yo, yes, yo.
Like, no, I'm
Go
almost
to
done with
bed.
it. Oh, okay.
It's like,
Alright.
"Go to bed, or I'm going to drag you to bed."
All right. Mikey, seeing
Oh,
as how
no.
you're the one that'll actually come up for, why don't you make me a Tinker Tools check?
Awesome.
And then you can also message me what it is that you're actually working on.
19. In that case, I will.
Yep.
I was in the middle of it typing it, so 1 second.
Yep.
Meanwhile, I'm going to everyone else while I'm doing that.
Yep.
Just
start
for the
out with
sake of flavor,
hello.
I'm just gonna roll performance to see how well he's practicing his guitar. Like, this doesn't have to mean anything. It's just this is just me being funny.
Sure, go for it.
Okay,
It's
going
Eerie,
perfectly
you,
fine.
Eerie, you
Huh?
hear Jet play as good. It's interesting because you're like, oh yeah, that's Jet. That's how Jet plays, and then you actually like stop to like really sit and listen, and it's like he's way more talented than first of all you ever thought was possible from a man like Jet, and secondly that he even seems to give himself credit for.
I think Ariel probably will be reflecting on the fact that like the brain works in mysterious ways, and sometimes just because you're not like book smart doesn't mean that you don't have like high intelligence in other areas, which including music, which will then devolve into her thinking about music therapy, like while she's making the food.
Understood.
At the same time, can I have all my Pokemon out of the Pokeballs? Like, you know how you do in like the Galar region where they can like all be out relaxing while you're cooking?
Yeah.
That's
With the
adorable.
exception of the Wingull, which I'm going to name Nibbler Storm Biscuit.
Storm Biscuit, I love that.
That is a great name.
Or
Who I
biscuit.
assume I'm going
Oh
to
my
have to like watch with 2 eyes as it's going to try and steal food.
That sounds like one of the
100%.
fucking names from How to Train Your
Yes.
Dragon series.
Right.
Yes. You are correct.
Nibblers
I
or biscuit.
imagine it will be called Biscuit for short.
It will be called Biscuit for short, yes. But Nibbler Storm Biscuit Larson when it's in trouble.
Which is always because it's a Wingull.
Oh, hi, Sean.
Exactly.
I love this stupid bird.
I'm so here for it.
I want you to. Look. Nearly all birds in this game are stupid, and they are all deserving of love.
Every
I
single
mean,
one.
the term bird brain exists for a reason.
Indeed. But for Skrelp though, can I have like a little like pot or bucket or something for it to like have water in to kind of be floating around in?
Sure.
Instead of just lying helplessly on the grass.
Alrighty. I understand the item that I'm asking for might take a bit longer, but it's working towards it.
I was gonna say. I was actually gonna text it to you. You're a little more than halfway through making it. I'd say you're about like 60% done.
Alright. I will start adding these items to my bio so I can put progress and keep track of them.
Understood. To start off with, Eerie, why don't you go ahead and make a perception check just to make sure that that nothing is about to accost you during the night.
Okay.
That would
Sorry, roll
be
20 doing that thing it
no
does.
bueno.
You said perception?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Eerie, as far as you're concerned, it's all clear.
Okay, cool. Although I presume I'm probably more focused on
Yes,
Nibbler
you are
Storm Biscuit.
you are absolutely more focused on the on your current task to really be keeping too much of an eye out. Thankfully, it seems that nothing seems to be particularly closing in on you. Though I will say that a few Pokemon do stop and do stop and listen to Jets playing before scurrying off into the night. After
Good.
after the two of you, finish your watch, finish your food, I imagine distribute rations amongst the rest of the group. We switch over to Mikey, who has already made his thinker's checks and is just kind of passively keeping an eye out. Mikey, what's your passive perception?
I should mark off a ration, actually.
I don't have the observant feat.
No,
I
you
don't have
don't.
high wisdom.
Well, what's your passive perception?
I said 10.
Okay, good. Mikey, you are very focused on your on the task at hand, which is you making this thing and not keeping an eye out.
How do I have
Yeah.
a better passive perception?
Because you have a better wisdom.
My wisdom is literally in my score of 11.
Jesus.
To start off, actually, I should just roll these anyway to see if anything happens to you guys. Okay. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay.
That's not something you want to hear.
But yes, time passes. Mikey, you are as you are putting on the finishing touches for the night, you hear a Zenith come out and remove you from your from your watch, so that you may continue resting.
Okay.
Which means finally Zenith. What are you doing?
Yay. You know, I was going to say that Zenith was actually going to take the time to make sure that nothing is coming to murder her so-called friends.
We do have the bracelets.
So called.
That is true.
It has been established.
All right. So are you going to be keeping an active watch then?
Yeah, at this point, that she's sitting there with the duck, just kind of like actively watching.
Okay.
She's giving the duck pets and pats, and it's like, this thing is really fluffy. I just can't help it.
The ducklet does appreciate the pets and pats. Why don't you go ahead and make a perception check with advantage for me, please?
Watch it be a double nat 20.
It's a 17.
It's a 17.
Hey.
Still pretty good.
All right. You take a look around and you find that luckily enough, because this is a wide open plain, things don't really necessarily need to even come towards you. They have like a lot of wide open space to just kind of roam around and do stuff in. As you start taking a look around, you see first of all nothing is missing, so that's good. It seems that nothing has come throughout the other people's watches. And secondly, nothing is coming towards you from what you can see throughout your watch. However, you look up. At some point you start passively looking up, and it's a very clear night out. It's a very clear night outside. The moon is a what you call a waxing crescent, which is to say that it is beginning its cycle back to becoming a full moon. So it provides just a little bit of light, as well as a vast array of stars up above. And as you start looking up, you see what appears to be either a shooting star or a shooting mini or some kind of something. But you see what looks to be a little sparkle in the sky that seems to make its way down. That seems to be making its way downward.
Oh, is it coming down near us?
No, it's just pretty. I
Oh,
will give
okay.
I will give you a choice. You can either have one one inspiration, or you can have Zenith have 10 temporary HP or start with 10 temporary HP for the next day.
Damn.
I think I'm gonna put the inspiration on my sheet because there's things that I want to do that I need inspiration for.
Okay. Yeah, go
Because
for it.
Also, it's a little more difficult to get inspiration here because we're not pooling our art resources here.
honestly, I think that's might be something I'm gonna do. Is like I'm gonna try and make camping like a bit more of a thing. And if you guys like, if you guys make a roll and it's like, okay, well, not it, you guys got a good roll, but it didn't matter because nothing was coming anyway. Like this time, then that means it goes
Yeah.
to it goes to it goes to something else.
I gotta say, this is actually a really nice concept because I had been feeling like things were going a little too quickly. This kind of like, it drags it out a little bit, but in a nice way. I like it
Yeah,
a lot.
yeah, I
Mhm.
like this. I kind of want to make the travel feel like it's a little nicer.
Travel-y.
It's
Yeah.
significant.
With that being said, though, Zenith, your watch and indeed the rest finishes without issue. You stay up, having been more or less fully rested, maybe taking like not necessarily dozing off, but like letting your eyes rest for a few minutes at a time until eventually dawn breaks and it is a new day.
Weather.
Yes, yes.
Weather, weather. You were violently ill when I was chanting it.
I
And I was
know.
like,
I
Shane,
couldn't
where
do
are
it the
you?
first time. I needed to have my
I
time to be the seagull.
so see the funny thing is that first of all Jem did it and I'm like it was a 3 and now you've done it and it's a 4.
Yay!
It is
Plus
ever
one.
it is ever slightly more cloudy than it was yesterday.
Yay!
Wow.
Hey, it just
What
reminds me
what
of
a barbarity.
just reminds me of Friday when Tennant was like weather and he just set off the seagulls. He did. I love that so much. It's just,
It was
he's like,
honestly
"Hey,
it
what's
was
the
really
weather?"
funny.
Mia Gem, weather, weather,
It's like
weather,
weather, weather,
He
weather.
set up the seagulls.
Yes. Moving right along. It is a new day. What are all of you doing?
We're
Getting
walking.
back on the old road.
We're
Hitting the
walking
old dusty trail.
that direction.
All right.
Mikey will
Now.
and do a quick check for items while also cleaning and getting ready for on the road again.
'Cause aren't we going to this town first, and then we were gonna go uppies later, or we were planning to go uppies now? I forgot.
We were going to fully over over to Staccato first.
Yes. Which I mean, it doesn't even have a name yet. Mostly because I haven't updated the map to have all of the names yet.
What a tragedy.
I know, right?
It's a sad day.
But yes, you all continue making your way westward. Mikey says that along the way he'll go ahead and look for items. Is anyone else going to be doing anything?
You know what?
I will mention that
I'll oh.
I will mention like before, you don't have to. You can just like you guys can just be like, hey, we wanna hurry up, we wanna hurry along.
Yeah. Well, no,
Sure.
I was just gonna say, like, I'm just gonna spend the morning bonding with Marini because she did a good job, and I want her to feel validated.
Sounds good.
Hmm.
I'm gonna hang out with this ducklet, try to make better friends with it.
Alrighty. The duckle will have been bonded with, even though it is not your Pokemon yet, or maybe
It is
ever.
not my Pokemon yet, but at this point, Zenith is just kind of it's gotten to the point. It's like I'm attached to this duck.
Zenith is like, I am irrationally attached to this ducklet that I don't own yet.
Zenith is plotting how to poke this ducklet with a Pokeball later.
Indeed.
All right. Okay.
I'll be doing some bonding with Eevee.
Okay. We got 3 for bonding and 1 for item. All right, Mikey, what are you looking for?
Again, more just items anywhere near these windmills or nature. I'm not picky.
Okay. All right. Survival or nature check then.
Right. Survival. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Well,
Yeah.
you find more feathers
How many more?
Wow!
You find one. You find one more feather. But this time it's not a Pidgey feather, it's a P-Dove feather.
Mm.
Oh. Okay. How exotic.
I know, right?
It
Yes.
didn't.
Mikey will just look at that. It's like, maybe I can upgrade Stubbs' prosthetic to make it easier for him to fly with it.
It's a single feather. You need you need a few of them.
I mean, I've got 3 feathers.
I mean, you do have 3. Yes, you're on your way.
You can also maybe talk a Zenith into helping you with some of the pretty feathers that she has.
Yeah, technically speaking,
Those
yeah.
are different feathers than the ones I have, though.
I was actually just about to say they are the exact same item. They are all pretty feathers. I'm just telling you specifically what birds they come from.
Oh, okay. I've been putting them down specifically what bird they're from in case it was relevant later.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing. You should be because for you it will be relevant later. I'm just saying that
That's
they are still the pretty feather item.
I never got told what type of
fair.
feathers they were. I just was told, hey, there's a pile of feathers. And Zenith's like, yes, feather.
Yep. That is
Just like,
correct.
I like feathers.
With that being said, all of you bond and or look for items, and as you do that, you continue walking for, the better part of a few hours until eventually you get to a fork in the road.
Oh.
Yes. There is there's a little signpost, a la Skyrim.
Oh, no
Yeah.
way.
Yeah.
Cool,
And
cool.
on the signpost it says, it doesn't even have directions. It just the pointing westward, the way that you guys are going, it says Staccato.
Yeah.
Well, actually,
That's where
that is the thing. It says Route 616 / Staccato.
Ah.
And then pointing upwards.
Pointing
Huh,
upwards.
interesting. Oh yeah, I guess
Is
I
it
must
the
have added
one
that.
leading to Aria?
Hold on. Do I even have a Route 617? Is it?
I'm guessing
Huh,
this is
no, I don't.
15. This is
Okay.
16. This is 17.
Yeah. So pointing upwards, it has Route 617. And then there's a slash mark, and then it says Aria.
Was it necessary to emphasize that last part?
Well,
Well, that first part.
well, no, it's telling you the route that it leads to, and then the town that it eventually leads to.
Yeah.
All right, staccato this way.
Staccato!
Hey,
Yuri said-
there's no words. Just
Yuri
walking.
says very blatantly.
It's like we already talked this over. We know where we're going.
I will
Just
also
like,
say,
no, we don't need more plans.
I will also say that in addition, it also has on the signpost there is a little there's another sign that leads westward that's like underneath the one that says that's leading to Staccato that says what you call roadside kiosk, and it is apparently right over here.
Hey, that could be something cool to stop by.
Yeah. Oh man, I wonder what this place could be.
It looks like it's a bridge or some sort of temple.
It's so
Mm.
crazy. It's so crazy. I can't even
Huh.
imagine. Oh wow.
Oh.
Yes. You guys start continuing your way westward?
Yes.
Indeed.
Alrighty. Just because you did technically discover them, though, I'm going to go ahead and add them to the map. Wow. Gonna go here. Route 617. And voila. Route
Yay.
616. Oh, hey, look at that. I actually really love the idea of filling out the map as you guys discover more of it.
Indeed.
I think it's fun. It makes me feel like I want to go all the places, even to the side routes, just because I want to get them all labeled.
Yeah. With that being said, though,
It's discovery.
you guys continue down your path until eventually, yes, you all see that there is what appears to be a small little cottage just off on the side of the road. It appears to be something similar to like a general store or like a dumpling house or like like one of those like roadside places that you'd find in like the Pokemon anime, where they
Ooh.
stop where they stop by.
Hmm.
Yeah. A point of interest more than
Yeah.
anything. Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Cute.
Guessing, do you guys
Whoa,
need anything?
I wouldn't hurt to stop by.
Yeah, but look, I've never actually been to a cottage. I've never been to that one either, out of character. But
Never been to college either.
I've only seen cottages on TV.
What is a cottage?
That building over there.
Well,
It's
see, it's
like,
a-
okay,
Oh,
so
that is a
over
cottage.
there.
Well,
Yeah,
it's a type
quaint
of
little
it's a,
house.
it's a type of core you see.
Oh man, I love cottagecore.
I guess we're going to look at the cottage because people have never seen cottages before.
Have you seen a cottage before, Zenith?
Yes,
What's it like?
they're cozy and comfortable and sometimes kind of small.
Whoa, that's nice.
I how I'm just not gonna question it at this point. It's not worth questioning. It's not worth losing sanity over.
Cottage, cottage, cottage.
I mean, why not?
Yeah, let's go check it out.
If you couldn't tell, Tim, we're approaching the cottage.
That's why I'm getting the music ready.
As you can
Oh,
see,
no.
we're stalling so Tim can have time to do things.
Pander,
Which I-
pander.
Which
We're not
I
stalling.
appreciate.
We're just talking to each other because I know it's the shit Zenith can do in a moment like this. Zenith is going to walk over to Jet and give him a good pat on the shoulder.
Oh, thanks.
Good.
There you go.
I don't want you falling over
Why would I fall over?
because sometimes gravity really likes to take a hold of you.
All right. As the
Well, gravity just wants a hug, maybe.
as the group of you enter into the little roadside place, you find that the inside of it is actually quite spacious. You see that there is what appears to be a large, I mean, not necessarily large, but like what appears to be a decently sized open floor of some kind that seems to be for people to either dance or battle or do various other activities that require a wide open space. Around it are what appear to be several different low hanging tables that people sit at in traditional Japanese style.
Hmm.
As you enter in, there is what appears to be an older looking gentleman who looks to the four of you and says, "Ah, welcome."
Oh, hi. How's it going?
Very good. I take it you're travelers.
We are
Yeah,
indeed.
we saw this
Well-
nice little place and we wanted to drop by.
I see. Where are you headed?
Staccato.
I believe we are headed to the town most east of Freer. Or sorry, most west. Sorry. Yeah.
Ah, I see. I see. So you all must have blown in probably from Gasharp, I'm guessing.
That
I
is
thought you
correct.
said Weast.
Very good. Very.
Please.
It's good. Ah, it's good to. Ah, it's good to see. It's good to see a few. It's good to see a few more people. It's good to see a few more people. Had another group of young trainers blow in recently, and they were a riot.
Hmm.
Oh, they were?
Oh yes.
Who were they?
What was that?
Who were they? Where do we know?
Let's see. I'm trying to remember. Wait. Meanie, Blargus Joe, Ouroboros Domino. Yeah, okay. Okay. Yes, there was this girl with the long green hair. She was as sweet as a peach. And her little brother, on the other hand, sour as a grape.
Green hair. Hmm.
I'm gonna roll
That could be
something
anyone.
for myself here. Just a
said they were
Okay.
said they were heading off to their first gym. Not often that people make Staccato their first one, but some people do. I told them told them told them all the things I tell every traveler, which is, over yonder it gets a little blustery, so you'll want to be careful. Any sort of lightweight Pokemon you may have might want to keep them in their balls lest they get blown away. Heck, heck, my
Blown
heck,
away.
Oh yes. Over yonder, across the bridge, there is a small little localized weather phenomena that the place is a little bit famous for. You can see that in fact, you'll be able to see it as you get closer to the bridge. There's a large cloud that's surrounded by a tornado. Doesn't really do much other than whip up a bunch of wind around it.
Whoa.
Now,
That's cool.
that being said, and keep in mind, this is just a little family secret. Rumor has it there's a castle in that there cloud, and that the wind around it is some sort of protection. My grandpappy's tells a story that there's a secret and ancient vast treasure trove inside there. But that's all. That's all just, as far as I know, that's all just Mudbray hooey.
That's so cool.
After all,
Can we
how
go
would you?
check that out?
How would you
No.
even get in there? Most flying type Pokemon just avoid the place out of principle. Though they do still like to conglomerate around it. They like to ride the updraft, you see. Which is to say, be careful. The road on the way to Staccato is more or less fine, but the closer you get to the cloud, the more scarier kind of birds you tend to find. Particularly Fearow. They're out there something fierce.
Huh.
I am kind of weak to flying types.
We did run into a bunch of Pidgeys earlier.
That doesn't surprise me. The Fearow chased them all out.
Hmm.
What about
Okay, we'll have to be
ducklets?
on
Do
our
you know anything
guard.
about them?
Now, was that young Missy?
Ducklets.
Oh, look at that! You found one of them. Yeah, they tend to live around the river, particularly around the bridge. If you found that one on the way over here, I'm guessing it got separated from its flock.
Oh. I'll go bring it back.
So good news is you all can rest up, have a bite to eat here, and then be on your way to getting that little fella home. Which, while we're on the subject, what will it be? I got potato mochi. I got normal kind of mochi. I got actual food. As he produces a menu for all of you to look at. It's surprisingly a lot similar to the things that you saw over the menu of the Tipsy Sminda.
Hmm.
That's nice.
Interesting.
Man, maybe I should try that wasabi stuff again. That would be awesome.
Yeah. Try some of the mochi.
I'm gonna be honest. I forgot what the menu was.
I don't
It's
think we took you to the Tipsy Spinda.
yeah,
I think
it's
we did the Tipsy Spinda before we met you. 'cause
We
that's before we
went
did the
there in the Friday game.
Yeah, I'm
Well,
trying to
we
remember.
also
what
went-
Friday.
Well, we went there in the Sunday game. Remember, we went there. We
Yeah.
went there to spend the night before we went to go do the school.
No, I remember. Yeah, no, that's where that's where our
Yeah,
fun
got his
night with
first ever-
Esmeralda started.
so
that's where
if
he
you
got his
remember,
first ever yelled at.
so if you remember, it's things like it's traditional like Japanese like cafe style food. So it's like they have miso soup, they have like they have a couple of different sweets, and they have like rice, what you call udon, ramen. stuff
Mikey
like-
will have a chicken katsu with rice on the side.
Yep. Okay.
Well, you know, I'm actually not sure what he would eat. Oh, give me a minute to think on that, but
Okay.
yeah.
I will also say that we're getting pretty close to time here, so
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
gonna
we
say
are.
Yeah, I was gonna say Zenith is, if they have it, is to get a katsu curry.
okay.
Ooh.
Yep.
Zenith
Yep.
wants
No,
something
they
a little
definitely have
spicy.
that.
Ari will get some ramen and a side of mochi.
Okay.
That's that roll tells me everything. Yeah. I'll have a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Oh
He-
no!
He looks at you. Strawberry daifuku, got it.
Oh, okay. That sounds good.
All right. He will charge you 500 each for your foods, and yes, if you have anything you'd
500
specifically
Dracula
like to ask this old man.
It was. So what else do you know about this treasure? It sounds really cool.
I can't talk too terribly much about it. After all, it's a family. It's a secret that's been in the family for generations. You see.
Oh,
Is
Okay,
he
well,
related
that's
to the old
understandable.
fisherman?
The old what?
The old fisherman that we ran into in Wavetown?
No.
no,
Because he has.
No, this is just a limitation of me as a person. I can only do so many old men voice.
Okay.
This is not Fisher King. He's not here yet. I'm scared to say his name in case he does show up.
I mean, you are heading to a body of water, so who could say?
I need to be
I'm
careful
always
with Zenith.
listening.
That man's after me.
I need to be careful.
That man's gonna teach me fishing.
Oh,
But yes,
gonna-
continuing the conversation.
Yeah. Oh,
he's just- he-
I get that.
Hmm. But I suppose I could tell you a little bit.
Huh?
Now,
Please,
keep in
that
mind,
sounds really cool.
all of this has been passed down. Keep in mind, all of this has been passed down for years and years and years at this point. But according to my great great grandpappy, somebody actually was able to get into that place. And even curiouser still, didn't say anything about anything that he found over there, save for one weird thing. There was an axe. It was blue, and it was apparently it was made out of something straight. It was made out of something the same kind of blue as the sky. Wasn't able to get close to it. Said that just looking at the thing dang near cut him. Of course, I don't believe. Of course, I don't believe a word of that. But seemed to be very, very insistent that it get passed down.
Sounds like a superhero tool.
Again, I don't believe much of it. Like I said, anything that got close to something like that would get torn apart.
Whoa. That
Yeah.
is rad.
Need that At the very least, you need to have something that's strong enough to pierce through the clouds, fly you straight through.
There's a little thought bubble, and that's just starting to form. Just like what can pierce clouds?
Need to be
Aliens?
need to be something that's heavy enough to get through the air, but still be able to fly through it. I don't know. Or I don't know. Maybe you could launch a rock through it real good.
Hmm.
If you throw a rock really, really hard at the sky, something will
kind
happen.
of-
Try to see if they try to use a Garchomp. They're pretty heavy and quite fast.
some kind of
Do you have a
rock.
Garchomp?
Some kind of rock that could fly really fast.
Mikey will look at Shiner.
Some kind of really fast flying rock. I don't know.
A
I
bullet.
don't know what that could possibly be.
Man, what could that be?
Who knows?
I don't know.
Better, you could use a Flygon. That's also an option.
Hmm.
Do you have a Flygon? Those are
No.
really cool. Oh,
I don't
Okay.
even know anyone who owns a Flygon. The only person I know who owns a Pokemon even close would be a Garchomp, and that's Cynthia.
Do you know Cynthia? I love Cynthia. She's such a
I
cool
don't-
champion.
I don't know her personally, but she, I think if I'm correct, for the Hano time period, used to be the champion of Sinnoh.
Correct. She is
Oh.
currently no longer the champion.
Still, that title is always there.
That is true.
It's like, whoa. I really want to meet her.
She went off somewhere this way. I don't remember where.
I mean, that's the thing. After she stepped down from being champion, no one really knows where it is that she went because, not not
She
really
went
the sort.
off a direction.
Wanting to live
and
in
that's it.
peace.
Yeah, exactly. It's like it's not exactly easy to get information on people when they don't want to be found.
Man, that's hilarious.
Yes.
I was like,
Yeah.
Is there anything else you wish to do here at the little roadside attraction?
I think it's good.
Is there anything interesting for sale? Or is it just like a general store?
It's just so think of it as like kind of like a little like the little kiosks over in Lumio City. So they have like basic
Yeah.
They have like basic Pokemart stuff. They have like Pokeballs,
Okay.
potions, and like a couple of drink items.
Okay. Just wanted to check. Actually, did I buy Pokeballs? I think I did. Yes, I did. Okay, never mind. I'm good. I'm good. I think that means everyone else is good too.
yeah,
Yep.
Zenith is good. Zenith
Okay.
responds for
Yep,
food
yep.
and to go sit down for a minute.
Okay.
All right.
I
Same
will
these.
also
Confirmation done.
I will also say everybody will get 5 temporary HP for eating nice food here.
Ooh,
Yay.
nice.
I've kind of decided that because rations cost 50 Poke each, it doesn't really make sense to like have actual food that you buy count only as a ration. So now I'm just going to be like, okay, for every 100 Poke that you actually spend on food, it will be 1 temporary HP. And
Or
then
one
maybe
minor,
Cool.
or
Yeah.
one minor buff.
I was gonna say, and then perhaps minor buffs if you spent like a little extra or you got something specific.
Is that for our characters or for one of our Pokemon that gets a temporary HP?
That's for your character.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then if you're lucky enough to get multiple high class ingredients, you can create an item that has many good buffs.
That is very true. Yes. I like unironically, if you guys wanted to like take up cooking in this game, you're totally welcome to do it.
Cool.
Lucas slaps from the Friday game.
10. With that
I'm
being
also
said,
trying to cook.
Hey, don't tell me you didn't drool when I described the fucking tomato soup and grilled cheese.
Mm.
Believe it or not, I've only had a grilled cheese once in my life.
So getting back on track,
Getting
Yes.
back on track.
you
Back on
wave
track,
the
back on track, back on track.
you wave the old man well as you pay him and, finish off your food and leave.
Yeah.
Continuing your journey, you find your way over to Bridge.
How big is the bridge?
You see
bridge.
that what is before you is a large, it is a large and very well constructed brick and stone bridge. The craftsmanship, Mikey, I will say that you in particular noticed that the craftsmanship and engineering on this thing is nothing short of immaculate. This is the same sort of
Big
architectural
Mario.
work that you would expect in Lumio City. There,
Mikey is just absolutely engulfed.
like this is the work of a group of consummate professionals. This is like Gasharp City was impressive in the sense that it's like, oh, this is like a nice looking place, doesn't really compare to Lumios. This one singular bridge is like, oh, somebody really wanted to make this one look nice. I will also mention, Zenith, you take a look and see that underneath the bridge in the river is what appear to be multiple pods of ducklet, as well
Yeah.
as that seem to be being flocked around not as many, but still quite a few swana.
Oh, that's nice. I was gonna say that Zenith would have shared some of her katsu with the duck, or
With
some
the
of her
ducklet.
katsu with the ducklet.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
she would have shared her food with the ducky.
The ducklet will be like, ooh, this is nice.
I guess Zenith will just kind of hold out the ducklet like, that's your. I don't know. Is that your group of ducks?
You will see that the ducklet will in fact walk off your shoulder and start waddling over towards there. It'll wave at you and just be like, as all of you will be like, thank you.
You know,
As it-
if you
Thank
like,
you.
you could keep coming with us.
Zenith, do you wish to follow the ducklet?
I wish to follow the ducky.
Okay, Zenith, you just make your way to follow the ducklet. As Mikey, I imagine you start looking at the bridge. Erie and
Yes.
Jet, you have a you have a divergence. Do you stay with Mikey on the bridge, or do you follow Zenith to where the ducklet are?
Oh, I'm curious how the
Uh,
ducklet turn out.
Erie
I'm
is with the
also
ducklet.
curious.
All right. What about you,
Okay.
Jet?
I really want to go see the ducklet, but I also don't want to leave Mikey alone. So
Yes, but what would Jet do?
that's why I'm torn here, because like I want to see ducklet, but Mikey, I don't want him to be alone, because that's not very friend like. So
Mikey does
uh,
not.
I hear you. This is Jet. Going with Mikey, which is we don't want to abandon him.
Okay. Jet reluctantly stays with Mikey, despite the ducks being over that way. And I will say, Mikey, as you begin taking over the bridge, you and Jet will see that standing alone in the middle of the bridge with their arms crossed is a very large man with what seems to be a naginata on his back.
Oh.
I have to remind you, what's a naginata?
Oh, is it that guy again?
A naginata is it's Whitebeard's weapon.
It's oh
Yeah,
that thing.
Whitebeard. Yeah, that weapon Whitebeard had. That's literally what a naginata looks like.
The side curved spear.
Yes, correct. Mikey, as you are looking through the bridge, and Jet, you are, staying with Mikey, the large man yells off to the two of you and says, "Halt! Do you dare to cross this bridge?
Yes.
What?
Then
If
you
for
will."
any other reason than to admire its craftsmanship.
Ah, I see. Then you and I are of like mind, young man. Tell me, what is your name?
Mikey Shunner.
A pleasure to meet you, Mikey. He pulls out the naginata and proceeds to pose dramatically. am third of the K brothers. Behold, for you look upon MK. By the way, that's K with
Oh.
a KEI.
Yeah.
And that
So
is where we will.
Is it just the initial M or is it EM?
It's it's EMKEI.
Okay.
MK.
Hey, I'm immediately reminded of a YouTube channel by the same name.
Okay.
So there's Ben K, there's MK, and then if you remember, Noah fought Ren K,
Oh my god.
the lady with the frau, the fur frau.
That's right.
I love them.
That was that was really funny.
But yes, with the ladies making their way off to go to where the Ducklet are, and Mikey and Jet seeing whatever the hell this weirdo is, I think that is where we will be ending for tonight.
All right.
Oh,
Alrighty.
Hopefully, and it seems to me
Cool.
that most likely next session will be in a brand new town. Oh man.
Yeah.
We have to get past the bridge man.
Or at least we
Yeah.
will get to the town by the end of the session. There still appears to be some time.
Yes,
Yep.
yes. I mean, that's true. You guys could try and take a look at the tornado at the apparently large tornado cloud.
That is true.
You could do that. I can't stop you.
Probably should.
Nor should you.
Some kind of flying rock. Some kind of
It could
really
be
fast
anything.
some kind of really fast rock that can fly. Man, I wonder where that could possibly be. Anyway,
That could be anything, really.
could be anything. Could be any kind of thing.
Could be a Garchomp, could be a Flygon. I don't know. Tim really likes Flygon.
That is
This
true.
true.
But neither of those are rocks, you see.
Also true.
But with that being said, thank you all very much for joining. And I think we did really good this time around. This was good. This was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great.
A lot of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was indeed
Yes.
fun.
But with that all being said, thank you all for joining, and we'll see you all next time. Bye, everybody.